Okay guys, I think I'm live. I'll just check to make sure the stream is okay. That's what I do at the start of every stream. I try and make sure that the stream is recording okay and that kind of thing. It's something you kind of have to get out the way at the start. Okay, right, so I think we're good to go. One more thing. Right, Bitcoin Live. It's here, guys. It is here. It is actually here. The day has come. So I'll jump over to my browser. Okay, so there was a tweet that just went out there about the where is it? Yeah, so it's linking, the tweet is pinned and it's linking to this Reddit page, which is here. Now, do not look at any of the replies. You know, obviously all the scammers are out there saying, oh, download the wallet here. Do not. Make sure you go to this Reddit page and you can download your wallet from here. I downloaded the Electrum wallet and I got my my keys just by entering the seed, and I got it instantly, and I've got the coin sitting there ready to go to an exchange. Now, full disclosure, I wasn't really ready for this because I just assumed it was going to be tomorrow. They were talking about it being a couple of days. So we'll just have to see what happens. Hi, Elisa. Hi, Budpathy. As far as price yet, there's no price yet until the coins got on the market and people start buying and selling. So, I do not profess to know all the answers to everything, but what I have done is, sorry, I'm reading Discord group there. If you are watching Vegas Dream, thanks for the nice comment on Discord. What I've done, I've pointed all my miners to the feed, to the heads up mass today. I've pointed all my miners to Bitcoin Private. One, because, well, just because it's new. I don't know if I'll be getting a good rate or not. I could be getting a terrible rate, but I want to help the community today, so I'm pointing all my mining there, apart from the 210 Ti's in this PC, because I don't want the load at CPU, you know, the CPU load and the graphics card load at 100%, because it could cause problems with the feed. Additionally, my computer crashed a few times today, which I got the blue screen of death, and I think it was a mining related issue. I don't want to take any chances with the stream going down. Yeah, so we're live, guys. We're live. So I've got in that Reddit post, you will find all the information you need. Do not go anywhere else for the information. Well, apart from this live stream, of course. But you can download your wallets from here, and you can see how you can claim it. And what I'd like to do in this, you know, this live stream is chat to you guys, and I'd also like to, we'll discuss the market, we'll discuss pricing, we'll discuss mining, we'll all help each other out. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for, but probably a few hours. And as I said, I'm not professing to be an expert on all of this, but I will put my hands up. You know, if it's something I don't know, I'll put my hands up and say, can anyone, you know, answer this? And hopefully we can all help each other, because it's quite an exciting day. You know, this is the day we've been waiting for. So to catch up with the comments, Norm's saying that Konami wallet is not showing any blocks yet. I'm not sure about that. What app did you use to open the Electrum file? I use 7-Zip. That's what I normally use to, forget it for you, that's what I use to unlock zip files and, you know, that kind of thing. It is a free program, and I will just put it in the comment area. So 7-Zip has been shared. Thanks, Alyssa. This is the Shure, I can't remember the name of it now. SM7B. It is made famous by Michael Jackson and Thriller, apparently. When will be BTC available on Trade Satoshi? You know, this is what I didn't know what to do. You know, I saw the announcement. I was like, the announcement. The coins are here. The coins are here. I just went and made some sandwiches because I was going to sit down and make a big dinner for myself. And I was like, I need to make something quick. So I grabbed some bananas, and, you know, because I'm going to be streaming for a few hours. So what I did, I was like, right, well, I send the coins to the market first. But what I did, I quickly set up my mining because I know I need to help the network. So I've got my, well, I've got 28 graphics cards mining right now so that it helps the network, hopefully. And, you know, obviously I'll hopefully get some coins out of it as well. But we'll see. I've just, you know, whether I make a lot of money from the mining side, I don't care. You know, I just want to test the mining pools for Bitcoin Private, and I want to make sure that, well, we don't see, you know, one of the problems we had with Z Classic the other day was the fact that the price went down and no one was mining. So this is my gift to the community. And I'm hoping to make money, so it's not like I'm doing this free of charge. Hi, Michael. Hi, everyone. You know, if I've not said hello yet, I'm a little bit flustered, as you can see. Because I was like, right, okay, I better stream. I better get the stream going. And then I was like, oh, I need to eat. Oh, I need to get a drink. The wallet link on their Twitter is fake. Make sure you go to the Reddit page for all the links, guys, just to be safe. Hi, Noor. Good to see you again. Hey, Crypto Kid. Hey, Sasso. Hey, Doclick the Great. Now, there will be times during this feed where I kind of block you guys out a little bit and I'm not responding to your comments. And that's because I will probably be sending my coins to an exchange as well. I might not sell them, but I'd like to have the, you know, the coins on HitBTC or something, so that when the wallet is there, I can sell if a good price is there. I do, you know, I'm mining this coin. I do hope to have more coins, but if the price is kind of crazy in the first day, and it does get crazy in the first day, I will sell because I've got a lot of money to pay off electricity bills, hardware costs for mining, all this kind of thing. I need to think of that as well, but I'll see what happens. Hi, Peter. Welcome to the show. So, what I'm going to do, you know, please, you guys, share any information you think is useful with each other and with me. And we'll try and figure all this out today, and we'll try and help each other out. I've got the Discord group out there. A lot of people helping each other out there as well. But, you know, I don't want my attention being dragged around to too many things, so I'll probably just kind of minimize Discord. I know there's a lot of useful information there, but if you guys can go into Discord as well, if you're watching this video, go into Discord. If you see anything useful being posted there, share it here. Publish information in the comment area, and hopefully we can help each other. As far as when you can trade, well, you know, this is what we're trying to figure out here. I'm going to log onto my accounts, into HitBTC, and I was trying to deposit, but there doesn't seem to be any BTCP wallet as yet. I don't think so. I'm really paranoid that this computer's going to crash because it crashed twice earlier. But, you know, I allowed the mining file there, so hopefully, because I've stopped mining, I shouldn't have any problems. BTC, I don't see any BTCP wallet on HitBTC yet. I'm going to log on to KuCoin. Well, I had a look at KuCoin. I couldn't see anything there either. Hi, Amsterdam, Holland. I am from Scotland. Well, my name is actually, my surname, Muldoon, is Irish. So it's not like I take offence from that. I love the Irish. You made a video for me. Thanks, Alyssa. I can check out another time, but obviously I've got a million and one things to do during a live stream. I can check that out another time. Anyone having issues with sending Ethereum Classic? I haven't been focusing on Ethereum Classic. I'm happy for you guys to bring up things like that, but obviously this stream is mainly about Bitcoin Private today. So if people are asking lots of questions that aren't related to that, I will make the Bitcoin Private questions a priority today. But I realise that the Ethereum Classic and Callisto fork is like tomorrow or Monday. So I realise you guys are, you know, stressed about that as well. So if anyone can help out, you know, someone else who has a question, please do. No, I don't. This is the thing, guys. You know what? Maybe the exchanges are not, you know, on the ball when it comes to setting up their wallets to deposit the coins. I'm not sure. How much do I pay for electricity? I actually got an electricity bill in. I nearly had a heart attack. It was like £360 or something like that. But I think it was for nearly 2 months. So I think my electricity bills will be about £200 a month, I think. As far as the rate I pay, I think I'm paying it's just a little over 12 pence per hour, kilowatt hour, I think. When's it going to be in Bittrex? Probably not today. Because there's been no official announcement that it's actually even going to be accepted into the exchange. So at this point, you know, it's not there. If you're enjoying the stream and you're chatting to anyone else about Bitcoin Private, please do share the link to the video. Self-promotion. Try and get the word out. And what I'm hoping to do, if we can figure out what's going to happen with the exchanges, I don't believe Cryptopia is supporting BTCP today. There's been no announcement, I don't believe. Price prediction, we're just going to have to see. This is one thing we'll see what's happening today. But as far as coins, I can't see any option to deposit coins on HitBTC yet, or KuCoin. I don't see any BTCP listed yet. Or on Trade Satoshi, I don't see anything either. I mean, it is important to remember that Trade Satoshi did crash the other day, so there is a chance that, you know, it won't be the most reliable. Best stream ever. I doubt that, but thanks for the kind words. I literally did zero preparation for this. I saw the announcement. I set up my mining pool. I ran downstairs. Made some sandwiches, grabbed some food in case I'm going to be a few hours, and then I come up and just click stream. I didn't set anything up. I've got coins in my wallet, Jason. They were there, like, as soon as I entered the seed, boom, coins were downloaded. They were fine. I don't have the coins in my Bittrex wallet. As I say, Bittrex hasn't officially supported it yet, so you can't get them there. Mine is in the Electrum wallet. Paul, they removed the Binance application post on Twitter. Thoughts? That's a good point. Well, did they actually remove the post, or did they just not pin it? Because before the post was pinned, and I believe Twitter only allows you to pin one tweet. So obviously at this point, the most important information isn't the Binance application. The most important thing is that everyone knows that Bitcoin Private is launched. Everyone knows how to get their wallet and claim their coins, and everyone knows how to mine. That's the most important thing. So if you go back, if you look back in the tweets, my guess is that post is still there, and it's, you know, they've just pinned a different tweet. Thanks, Silver. Thanks for the kind words. Should I export my private keys from my Electrum wallet? Well, that's the thing. You can do it that way. I actually just entered the seed and it got it that way. I was going to use the private keys, but then I entered the seed and it worked. I didn't think that was going to happen, but it could be before. It could be Monday before exchanges support, says Crypto Midas. I don't know. You could be right. I've got my wallet open and I'm going to mine. As far as how much I'm mining, you know, what speed and all that I'll get. Where I'm mining just now, if I bring it up. So Bitcoin Private has a list of pools, which you will see there. The official one, I thought, they're making it 0% for 2 weeks. I thought that's a good deal. But when I checked that there earlier, no one is mining there. So it's kind of catch-22. You need people who kind of support it. But the reason I'm not using that, I entered those details to mine. It wouldn't work. Didn't connect. So I don't know if I put the settings in wrong, but it wouldn't connect. So I've opted for mining speed. This is mining speed, and this is how much they've got going just now. Color souls, and normally I'm about 12,000 souls I've got, but I'm down at 10,400 because I've switched off the 210 ETIs there, which are about 700 plus each. So this is what's, you know, their network starts 52 mega souls, and they've only got 648. So chances are we could be looking at a block or not. But as I said, I'm just trying to support the network by mining there. I'm going to get, oh God, I've got so many windows. The benefits of a widescreen monitor. Crypto Midas could be right that the exchange support isn't until Monday. Thanks, Paul. Obviously, I'm on the stream. I can't go into. In fact, I can do this right. Paul brought up the fact that there's been a new tweet, by the way. Let's just see what they said. So you can see like that. They can only pin one thing. So the Mac full node wallet is now working. Sorry for the delay. That's all good. And Paul was pointing out that the Binance post wasn't there anymore. My guess is that it's just not pinned because you can only pin one tweet. So if I scroll back, let's go back. Could be back a month or two. We should be able to see whether that is the case. But they applied like a month or so ago, didn't they? There we go. That's it there, Paul. I'll copy the link to the tweet and I'll post it. So the Binance application is still there. Don't worry, guys. That's still ongoing. They've simply pinned the most important thing right now. The fork has launched. The mainnet has launched. Bitcoin private is live. We're live. So to catch up, Igor, how can I use the seed now when I have the wallet already up? There's an option to import the seed when you start the wallet. If not, I think you can create a new wallet and then import it that way. Mac wallet has just been announced. Crypto Midas, you probably saw that when I was talking there. Can you make a quick video on how to collect BTCP on Electrum wallets? Norm, check my channel. I did one the other day. Now, I didn't do it with the wallet because that hadn't been released yet, but the principle is the same. Back up your wallet file just in case. Save your seed, your phrase, and copy your private keys. But I only used the seed and it downloaded, you know, everything, and I got my coins like that. Hear that? It was that quick. But yeah, check out that video. That will point you in the right direction, and also follow the directions on here. Unzip and run Electrum executable. Create a new wallet. Go to wallet, private keys, sweep. Now they said to do it that way. I put in the seed. I don't know if it's a different thing. I don't know, but it seems to have worked. I'll maybe look into that later. I've been rushing around like a madman, so, and you know, I put it in and then it works, so we'll see. Sweep. Now, in fact, I'll do that just now in my Z Classic wallet. I'll put this in, and I'll see if that makes a difference. When I'm doing things like this, guys, obviously I'm not checking the comments, but I will catch up because community is important. Says me. Right, I'll get my Z Classic wallet. Not my Z Classic wallet up just to see. Now, you know, it's when I recorded the video the other day, the tutorial about the wallet, I edited it and I blurred out important details. That's how I can't really show you in a live stream, because you know it's live. I can't blur out certain things and all that, and I need to be safe. Right, so private keys. So what I'm doing, I'm going to Z Classic private keys. I'm just interested to see what happens when I've already opened the wallet and then I sweep for keys. Ah, the address was different as well, wasn't it? I'm talking to myself. Right, that's whatever I'm doing there is not working yet. I'll look into that later, but yeah, if you follow instructions, you should be okay. I was trying to do a different way, but I think because I've already signed in, it doesn't let me go back and do it. I don't know. Alyssa says 8 in real life, about to be 9. I'm surprised. I assume that's a lie. Is price based on hash power? No. The price of the coin will be based on what the market, you know, decides. What do you think about a solar powered mining rig? It's good if you can get it. Obviously, you've got a lot of hardware costs up front. March 204th. There it is. All right, okay. Paul was probably referring to the tweet. Sorry, I'm just catching up. Can anyone help Arjab? Which path he chose for his Konami wallet? Help him out. Alyssa said her real name is Kylie. In real life, her sister name is Alyssa. Okay, it's a curious choice for a username. Why wouldn't you just use your own name? Okay, right, we're trying to help each other here. Jason's saying he's getting an error message while trying to open the wallet. That says this file or directory is corrupted and unreadable. Maybe close it and open it up again and go through it again. I don't know. I mean, what are you on? I didn't have any problems, you know, so I didn't run into any problems, so I can't really troubleshoot that kind of thing because it basically just worked. The wallet has been released. How many confirmations do you need for BTCP? I got 4 so far. Confirmations for what? Your coins will just be there. Are you talking about on Bittrex deposits or something? If you're depositing on an exchange, is that what you're talking about? I need to eat, guys, sorry. I've not had anything to eat all day. Thanks, Noor. Very kind of you to say that. Noor was saying there that for the full wallet, not the Electrum wallet, for the full wallet, you need the latest GDK. That's good. Only 1,619 blocks before the Ethereum Classic and Callisto fork. Thanks, Amsterdam. 1680 blocks. What's the GDK? It's a Java thing. Java development kit, I think it is. It's like a Java. Get the latest version of Java. It's not the most interesting. I was, as I said, if I had to sit down and have my dinner, I would have been sitting there for like another 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Noor, which wallet are you using? Which wallet are you using? I've got the Electrum wallet. 2 bytes and I'm full. No, I'm just gonna take my time. I'm going to do the most Scottish thing ever on a video and open up Iron Brew. I don't really drink much. Well, what do they call it in America? Soda, pop, soft drinks. I don't really drink much like carbonated drinks. I really don't drink a lot, maybe once a week. But I wanted something quick, a bit of caffeine to wake me up as well. Steve, it's on Reddit. You download the wallet. My advice is to go to the Bitcoin private Twitter page, go to the very first link, and you'll see it there. This will be linked to that page, the Reddit page, and then you go down here. There's a full node desktop wallet, Electrum wallet, paper wallet, and then it links to Economy as well. I still don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. Deep fried Mars bar. I've never had one of those actually. See, that was off topic, but there was I think there was like only 2 chip shops that did it for like a joke, and then a newspaper picked it up. Although granted, there are a lot of fat people in Scotland, I won't deny that. Why did you just get 3.5 BTC? I had 5 said classic at fork. I don't know. I assume you're talking about Bitcoin private. I'm fairly healthy. I train 5 days a week normally. I used to train more. I injured my back last year. I used to train twice a day. Norm was asking, the current Electrum wallet, do you have to sweep your keys or do you need to download a different wallet? I just used the wallet that was there. I downloaded the wallet and then I just entered the seed key. That's how I did it. I don't know if that's the right way, but I did get my coins and I am there. I don't know. I don't know if I did it the wrong way around, but I have all my coins there. I haven't. I'm going to maybe load up Discord just now. I want to see what people are saying. Use wallet seed to get your coins fast. That's what Religion Politics said. That's what I did. Simply because it was the first option that came up. I entered my seed and it worked. That's why I didn't actually have to use the private keys. Thanks for the advice, Noor. I appreciate you helping people. What do I think of the Bittrex fiasco? I think they've maybe hurt their own, you know, they've hurt themselves. There's a lot of people who said they would never use them because of the way that they acted through it. So I think they've did themselves a disservice. But we saw all the exchanges having problems. Trade Satoshi was just offline for hours because they couldn't cope with it, the traffic. Cryptopia deposits were taking like 4 hours, and this was a problem across the whole network. That's why I wanted to put my miners to BTCP today, because I wanted, you know, at least for the next 2 days, even if I lose money, I want to make sure that everybody can get their coins and that there. Make sure transactions and all that go through. Alyssa, I appreciate it's your birthday, but you've said that about 4 or 5 times now. Please try and keep it in topic. This is about Bitcoin private and, well, any other coins that are relevant to this. That's good, Noor. Thanks. I'm glad you got it sorted. As far as the price, Charles, again, we're waiting for the wallets to be, you know, to be added to the exchanges. So, say HitBTC adds a BTCP Bitcoin private. Say they add that wallet, I can send my coins to it, and then I could say, right, I'll put in a sell order for $1,000. Someone will come up and say, no, I'll put $100. But then there's like hundreds of thousands of people doing this, and it goes back and forth, and the price will be erratic in the first day. It will be crazy in the first day. It'll go up, it'll go down, it'll go back up. It'll be stressful. As I said, I'm just sending my coins there in case the price is really high. And the goal would be to sell high and then maybe buy lower. I hope you're right. I hope it is high. Michael was asking, how do you get out of USI and invest in something real? Do you mean USA? Is that what you mean? Do you mean converting your cryptocurrency coins to fiat? Like US dollars or something? You can use services like Coinbase for that. If that's what you're asking, I'm not sure. I'm trying in the background here. I'm trying to get logged into. I'm still searching for a wallet, but I'm gonna check the Discord group and just ask. I hate people that just, you know. Right, hold on. Right, what I'm looking for. I'm just going to keep tabs on the pricing discussion room. It keeps climbing up. Where has anyone, if anyone gets any information about any exchange that's supporting BTCP right now, anyone that's got a live wallet, please do share it on it. I keep checking, but I haven't seen a wallet added to any service yet. No, that's okay, Alyssa. No, I'm not trying to get at you. It's just you mentioned your birthday like 5 times in a row when people were asking serious questions about, you know, their coins, etc. So I really want. Obviously, I'm not saying we can't have fun and talk about other things, but we're trying to help each other here and make sure people get their coins, and, you know, just help each other out in that regard. I haven't seen any exchanges though, guys. I'm going to keep checking to make sure that it's there. Yeah, I saw that, Michael. Michael brought up the fact there was a theft of, what was it, 600 mining machines? 600 mining machines were stolen. That's a lot of hardware. That was a big gang that did it. That wasn't like a, you know, someone who just broke in and stole it. That was an organized thing. Alyssa, you keep saying your birthday. Like, we know this, right? Please stop talking about that, or we'll have to remove you from the stream. There's people here with serious concerns about how to get the wallet, etc. So we're trying to help those people. Frank, as far as the wallet goes, go to the official Twitter page, and it looks like there has been another tweet. The official Twitter page has got a link to Reddit there. New tweet. The forking process has started, right. There, the fork is finished. Go there and you'll get the link to the Reddit page. Am I on? Sorry, I'm on. Yeah, I jumped to Chrome there. I was on the wrong browser. The fork is finished. So here, go to this Reddit link. It will take you to there, and you can download the wallets there. Just follow that, you know, follow those instructions to the T, and you will be fine. There's a list of mining pools there as well. The one that I'm currently using, as I mentioned earlier, is Mining Speed. No problem, Frank. Anytime. Anytime. Thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. I'll try and do another live stream about this another day as well. If, you know, if the exchanges aren't supporting it today, I'll do another live stream. I like the interaction on live stream, so I will do more. Hey Eric, good to see you back. The Callisto snapshot is in an hour. That's one that I wanted to get involved in, but it was just too late, because I'm looking, if I sold some BTCP, I'd get some Bitcoin to invest, you know, put some coins there, but just didn't have time. I do realise I'm taking like about an hour to eat my sandwiches. Because I'm talking, I'm looking at all these different things. I'm kind of just doing it in the background, like a little rabbit just nibbling. As I said, guys, if you're hanging out on Reddit, on the Discord group, on any community that's talking about Bitcoin private, if you find out anything useful, anything that you think everyone else would find useful, anything important, please do share it, and I'll speak about it, and we'll all help each other out. I'm using the Electrum wallet, Aaron. Have any of you guys downloaded the full one? I don't know what the main difference is between them, if one's better. The BTCP price is at $11.48. Where are you getting that from, Eric? Where did you get that from? Is it on an exchange right now and selling? I can't see that. You know, coin market cap and all that doesn't have anything listed yet. See if I can find this. I don't think Bitcoin private is even on coin market cap. Just as a rule, guys, if you say something like, say where you got the information, you know, so that we know, you know, it just saves us going back and forth, or where did you find that, or someone told me, that kind of thing. Where did you see the price on, Eric? Electrum BTC. I downloaded the win.7z file and then extracted the file. That's the one I downloaded. I didn't even think about it, you know, as far as which one to download. What Paul's talking about, if I jump over here, is the official wallet here. I don't know what this one egg is. I don't know what that is, but I downloaded the win.7z and I used 7z, the zip archive file thing, to extract it. Someone is on Discord is saying it's listed on Hit BTC. Right, well, I'm on Hit BTC. I'll refresh the page. I'm on Hit BTC on my other browser, but I can't see anything. You're welcome to stay, Alyssa. Just please, you know, keep it on topic. That's all I'm saying. I can't see anything. Someone in Discord is saying it's listed on 8-hit BTC. Did they provide a link? Did they do anything? What kind of trouble are you having, Paul? Have you got a 7-zip installed to extract the file? Yeah, I think you're right, Crypto. I think someone is just saying that. This is the problem. I don't know why people do this, but they go, "Oh, it's on there," and then you check and it isn't. Yeah, I mean, we can check, we can verify this. You know, as soon as it's on, I'll show you the page, and we can start tracking this. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, guys. Aaron, what do you need to install? Okay, Aaron, I'll jump to that just now. I'll help you out. So good to see you here, Aaron. I appreciate you sent me a tweet earlier and advised me of the Bitcoin private being launched, but I was actually mining at that point. So for the benefit of Aaron and for the benefit of others, you've got all the information from Bitcoin Private at Twitter. Go to the Reddit page, takes you here. The Electrum wallet, if you go the Electrum wallet route, you can see it's in a 7.z file, which you can use this 7-zip.org. Install that. Most people have it installed on their computers anyway. I couldn't see it in CoinMarketCap yet. No problem, Aaron, anytime. And Chris is asking, realistically, do you think it will be a few days before BTCP will be available for trade? Here's the thing. I don't know, but from a selfish point of view, from the fact that I've got coins there now, the fact that if I uploaded those coins to hit BTC and I was one of the first people with coins there, I could get a very, very high price for my coins. You know, and other people might be at work, they don't see the announcement. But for the benefit of Bitcoin Private, for the benefit of the community, I think it's better if it did hit the exchanges on Monday, because we'd have a few days of mining. The network hash rate would be much higher. Transactions, deposits, withdrawals, everything would be going through much quicker. So I assume that's maybe what they're going to do. I don't know. I honestly don't know though, because, you know, I didn't think the wallet and all that would be announced until tomorrow. So I don't know. I'm just guessing. It's one of those things like, what's the best thing for them to do? To just announce on Twitter and say, you know, hit BTC, will say, right, the wallet's ready, deposit your coins? Or is it better to say the wallet will be there 4 p.m. UK time or UTC or Eastern time or whatever, and then at that time everyone goes at the same time to try and do it? I don't know. Yeah, I'm mining already, Aaron. I've taken two 1080 Ti's out of the equation because I'm streaming and I probably could stream and mine at the same time. I have, what is a bit of dust there? I can record videos and that, but streams, my computer crashed a few times today because of one of the miners was playing up. I don't know what was going on, so I just turned it off. But yeah, I'm mining. I've got, if I check, let me see if I can show you this guys. I've got about 10.4 hash rate. I'm normally about 12 with my 1080 Ti's into equation. If right, hopefully you guys can see this. Right, so there's what I'm mining just now. You can see I've just called it BTCP at mining speed. That's what I've decided to mine, and it's covering my beautiful face. As far as money goes, you can see it says 0 because there isn't an option in Awesome Miner for me to even, you know, the coin hasn't even been added. The Awesome Miner developer is really good though, and he always updates it. So I imagine there'll be a new update in a few days, and he will say, you know, you can add the coin, and I'll be able to see the price, and then I can, you know, work out how much I'm making. best of luck, guys. Best of luck. I hope we all do make money out of this. I hope we do, or I hope at the very least it's a good price point. So if we decide to hold our coins long term, then it's going to be well, it's going to be beneficial for us all to do that. But I quite like the fact that a lot of my subscribers are Bitcoin private holders, because it feels like we're all in the same boat. Crypto Midas, how much does it cost to run your rig? Electricity wise, I think, UK money, I think here's the reason I'm unsure, is because I moved from British Gas to a company called Bulb, and my British Gas bill come on, it was £350 something, I think. But then when I looked at it, it was from November to the start of February, so it was kind of like 2 months. So I need to work out, I think I'm under 200 a month, I think. But I don't, I'll need to sit down, because I'm basically, it's tying up half a month and another month because I was leaving that one company. I've not got a bill from the new company yet. Once I'm with the new company for a month or two, I'll probably see, what my monthly bill is. Okay. I never know what to, because sometimes I never know what to say when I'm in a video or something and someone's asking about price. I'm like, they're saying euros, pounds, or dollars, because I actually make quite a lot of my money in dollars because my websites and stuff like that, and I'm paid in dollars if I write for people. But then I buy in pounds and things like that. But most of the time, if a computer's £1,000, it's probably $1,000 and it's €1,000 as well. But sorry, talking. I don't know what the protocol is eating in a live stream, as far as, do you just sit back and eat and just look into the camera and don't talk, or I was just checking the Discord group and someone did say there that in fact maybe I can show you guys that. No, it's not coming up. They said in the Discord group, someone said you won't see anything until Monday. Someone else said you're an idiot. Right, okay. So I don't know what's going on in the Discord group. It's already on Hip BTC. Go on, pump, 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 pump. Someone said in Discord. I don't know if that is the case. Hi, Ajab. I'm not sure about Economy. I think if you had a Economy account, I think it's just there. What exchanges can trade BTCP? Hit BTC, trade Satoshi and KuCoin, but we're not sure if any of them are live right now. Do I worry about the environmental impact? No, because, well, for many reasons. Because I think it's a myth that other methods of payment don't cost money as well. Eventually, if you assume that all the electricity, I don't want to get too much into it, but I mean, I've seen some articles about it, and they're very biased, the articles that say that it's destroying the world, all the electricity being used and all that, because, well, even just that you've got all the other transportation costs with money and stuff. I don't know, I saw a guy talking about it, and it's quite a complex thing to try and track how much of an impact it is. But long term, that's not going to be an issue. You've got countries like Iceland, guys like me are not doing much. I probably still spend less on electricity than a family, a family that's got a couple of kids. But if you look at countries like Iceland, for example, they're using geothermal and solar power, and they're like 100% eco-friendly. So they're really big into mining, but they're really not really having anything there. Eric, okay, back in topic. Eric says that Trade Satoshi is live with BTCP. Let's see if that is indeed the case. Did you see that, Eric? Trade Satoshi is live. BTCP. Is it there? I can't see it. Can you see it? I can't see anything there. That's two things you've said that we've not verified. You're not building up a good reputation. I can't see it there. I can't see BTC there. BTCP. It isn't there. Are you talking about live as far as just depositing? Yeah, that's a fair point. That's okay, Eric, but that is 2 in a row. That's the thing, you know, people are making wild claims that this and this has happened, etc. But hopefully we're sorry, I'm going off topic there. Hopefully we'll try and keep all the information in this stream legit. I don't want any, well, obviously I don't want any spammers, but, you know, if you say something, like, hopefully try and verify it before you say it. Just don't just repeat what someone else says. You know, if someone says, oh, it's now selling at $4,000 and hit BTC, check that first before you post it. No wallet, no list on Trade Satoshi. Yeah, I can't see it either. As I said, I think maybe if you do think about it, it could be better for us to wait anyway for a few days so that more people can mine, so that, you know, there's no problems with the network like we had the other day with Z Classic. I think I'm going for a world record with how long it takes to eat a few sandwiches. I think I'm on about an hour already. I hate captcha. It is a necessary evil because it's spammers. I still don't see it hit BTC. I'll maybe log on to KuCoin as well. Check there. Right. Authenticator. BTC P deposit. Yeah, I can't see it on KuCoin either. I've got it. I'm logged in Google Chrome. Another one. Yeah, I got my donation coins as well. Jake, Newcastle 2-0 against Liverpool. Oh, okay. Were you a Newcastle fan, Jake, or were you a Liverpool? I think you were Newcastle, weren't you? Having trouble installing the Windows version. Can you release a tutorial? I can check these things out in a few days. I haven't had a look at the window. I've downloaded the Electrum wallet, which basically works in the same way the other one did. It's identical, basically. So that's the exact same. So my video the other day is relevant, but I haven't downloaded the other one. Check my channel, guys. There's a few people asked about that. Check my channel. I did a video the other day. Shows you how to claim your coins. Follow that video. As I say in the video, you can copy your seed and copy your private keys, and you can get your coins through the Bitcoin private wallet using that. If you have ZCL Electrum, just download the Bitcoin private Electrum, copy your seed over, you're fine, you're good to go. In regards to your wallet, do you just place seed from Zed's wallet and select? I already have a seed. I think I would. Like, I went to, I think, was it Restore Wallet or something like that, when it was going through it, and I just put in the seed. I'd have to go through the steps, step by step. I mean, I just went new wallet, and it was like, it came up an option for the seed, and I copied it and I pasted it, and it was there. It was like seconds. No, at the time, obviously, I wasn't thinking about doing a tutorial. I was just thinking about, I want to get my coins. Excuse me. Adam is asking there about the donation coins, and yes, I got them. I've got the donation coins, and I've got the coins that I had for Z Classic, so I've got all the coins that I was looking to get. It was 7-zip. Glad you got it sorted. Just extract the file. I normally right click, and then you can extract it to the folder that you want. Stop drinking Iron Brew, mate, since they added aspartame. Isn't that in just about all the drinks? I don't know if it is in that. I mean, I don't know. Isn't aspartame for diet drinks? Am I getting mixed up? Hey Rose, welcome to the stream. Yes, you can claim your Bitcoin private coins, but at this point, there's no option to actually put them in a market. But you can claim your coins and you can mine. Chris is saying yes. What are you saying yes to, Chris? Just because it's popping up at a different time from when I'm talking. Ah, okay. Thanks, Chris. Thanks for clarifying it. Thanks for helping out. Eric, tried to post a link for $11.50 price. Where is it? I'll just explain what it is. You know, which website did you see it? The fact is, it isn't on any exchange right now. No one can deposit coins, so it can't have any value. If it's not been traded, it doesn't have a price. And you know, any website says, oh, it's $11. Well, they're scaremongering. It's fear. And equally, if they say it's $1,000, well, that's wrong as well. Till it goes on the market, we don't know what the price is. And remember, when the coins are on exchanges, we could see radically different prices at each exchange. It could be 200 at BTC, could be 150 at Trade Satoshi, it could be 400 at another one. You'll see a lot of different prices because of volume, because of people putting in different buy and sell orders. So for the benefit of people that have just logged in, how do you claim your coins? Here's what you do, guys. Go to twitter.com/Bitcoin private. There is a pinned tweet. The fork has finished. Read the following Reddit post. You go to this Reddit post, it takes you to here, and this post explains everything. There's a lot of useful comments underneath that you can check, but all the information, I don't know if there's any dodgy links underneath being posted or anything like that. There will be some useful information, but there's information here about mining. All your wallets are there. Full node and Electrum. The Electrum wallet is there. You can download that using 7-zip to extract the file. And you just enter your seed information and your coins will be there like that. They will arrive. As I say, that I've been mining using mining speed. There's a list of pools there. And anyone who, I went with mining speed because Supernova is refusing to send me my password, and I just went with mining speed. It seems okay. But as far as blocks and that goes, I don't know how it will perform. But as I said, at this point, what I'm trying to do is just help help over the next few days. Then I'll make a decision whether, obviously I'm losing money. Or I could be losing money, depending on the difficulty, etc. But I want to support the network for transactions. I appreciate everyone who's helping out, guys, and helping others out, because I know a lot of people aren't sure what they're doing just now. So bear that in mind. For some of us, claiming our coins and downloading the wallet is very simple. But remember, some people aren't, they're not techie people, or, they've not did this before. So bear that in mind. Zpool is buying BTCP. Zpool is, what, the Zpool mining pool? Orem saying that guessing KuCoin will be the first to open BTC in exchanges. I don't know. I mean, is there a tweet or something that says that? BTCP value in 2020 is 10,000. We hope. Love the accent. 90% of you do. 10% of you seem to hate it. Can you tell me if Bitcoin holders get Bitcoin private? Yes, you should. I believe if you've got it in a supported wallet. I didn't pay, if I'm honest, I didn't pay too much attention to the Bitcoin thing. Because I didn't have Bitcoin. I bought Z Classic with my Bitcoin. So I don't know. I believe if you got it in a wallet, you should be able to get it. I don't know how it works, though. I really didn't look into that, if I'm honest. Thanks for the advice, Noor. Noor's right. Don't use any link, guys. You can lose your coins. No exchange open for deposit. Z Classic seems stable now, around $12. It could go back up gradually. Yeah, it could go back up. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I wasn't too bothered about getting my coins away. I bought some Monero and I bought some Digibyte. So I wasn't too bothered about getting rid of it. Yeah, crypto's right. Arbitraries could keep Z Classic price pretty similar, but in a new coin it could go up and down. Zpool are currently paying 0.02 Bitcoin per Bitcoin private. So is that on the Zpool website? Where are you getting that information, Valerius? Where are you seeing that? Because I don't know, you know, it's not on exchange yet, so where are you seeing that information? As I said, guys, I'm happy. I want you guys to share information. I want you guys to, you know, to help each other out here. But remember, there's a lot of people at this point, and I don't know why, they just make up stuff. They'll make up the price. They'll make up, you know, it's on the exchange when it isn't, or things like that. Or just not looking at you, Eric, but things like that. Bear that in mind. If anyone says anything to you, please do verify it before you post it in the comment area, because we need everyone to be safe, and we don't want to waste anyone's time either. What is a good mining pool? Good question, Religion Politics. The list of them, there's a lot there. I was going to maybe go for the official one I wanted to use, but when I checked it, there was no one mining there, and there still isn't. 5 miners. It's not got a lot there. But then afterwards there'll be that's for the developers, that pool. I went for mining speed. One reason, someone in the group suggested them, and 2, I've actually used them before. I think I mined some Bitcoin Z through them. So I've used them before. I know they paid on time, and I just started mining, and I thought the hash rate seemed okay, not amazing. The network hash rate there is 52. They've only got 634. I suspect Supernova, if that's here, has got more. So I might change my miners over to Supernova, but as I pointed out earlier, I can't even get my account from them. I've did my password reset lots of times. I can't get my username. That's like you have to log in with your username, kind of like Mining Pool Hub. So I don't know. I heard the Binance deal was almost done for BTCP. Binance was the week or two to see the transactions. Where did you hear that from? No, that's interesting. I hope that's right. Lead review exchange, Twitter at Zpool. Okay, thanks for sharing that. I will check that out. We'll see what's going on. So, what lead review? Right. Okay. Valeris pointed this out, and Lead Exchange said it as well. Currently paying 0.02 per BTCP. Where? And they don't reply. Right, okay, so... Right, so they've said that, and then they haven't done anything. Okay. That's quite... I mean, I have used Zpool quite a lot. So that's quite good that you can mine there, and then convert it to Bitcoin. All right, okay, that's what that refers to. So what they're saying right now is you can mine to the Bitcoin network, and you will be guaranteed to be paid 0.02 per Bitcoin, which is about $200-ish, isn't it? Is that about right? But that could end up being good if the price of Bitcoin is below that, but it could end up being bad if it's above that. Personally, at this point, I'd prefer to keep the Bitcoin private coin rather than auto exchange it into BTC. But for a mining point of view, Zpool is very easy to use, and you could get about $200 per Bitcoin private. This information is for miners though, guys. It's not about the price itself. GD3 Art says trolls quite a lot. Anyone got news on Trade Satoshi? I haven't heard anything yet. Zpool Twitter, yeah, Z Classic is a great coin for forking. I didn't sell. There's nothing wrong with not selling. Yeah, I think it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be a while before we see what happens with Z Classic, I think. Please share Kevin's YouTube channel on your social media. Oh, thank you, Noah. You're like my social media manager. Thanks for that bit, Yoda. Yeah, I saw that with Zpool. Yeah, it's for the mining FUD. So I've used, as I said, Zpool is a multi-pool. It's kind of like Hash Refinery, Hash Pool and all that. Supernova is having issues right now. I've actually not been checking my miners to make sure that everything's okay. it's kind of weird because all I can see is the hash rate, and they're all mining fine. I can check my stats. I don't want to show you my address or anything like that yet. I'd maybe show it later when I've changed the address. The luck 9 days. Pending blocks 1. I've got 1 pending block mining. In fact, I probably could show you that. I probably could show you that page. No, in fact, I can't. It shows you kind of sensitive information. I've got 1 pending block, so I don't know what that will give me. What's the reward again? What's the reward? Is it 1.5 or something, was it? I can't remember what the reward was. I think it was 1.5, but I don't know what percentage of the block I'll get for that. It could be like 1%, 2%, I don't know. What pool has the highest hash rate? That's a very, very good question, my anti-spambox. Peter says Supernova, pool hash, 26 mega hashes. Is it easy to mine Digibyte? Isn't Digibyte a SHA-256? I don't know. I think, you know, at the price of Digibyte, and because it's on so many exchanges, what I would do and what I have done is just mine other coins, get the Bitcoin or whatever, and then just buy it. I'm not sure about mining though. Crypto Midas 1.56. Thanks for clarifying. So, like, for any blocks, be 1.56, but I don't know what percentage of the block I will get. I'll keep tabs on it. I've only got 11 out of 100 confirmations. As I said though, I'm not worried too much. I'm happy to let that mine for a day or two just to help the network, and then I'll see whether I lost a lot of money or whether it was worthwhile. No, it's okay, Eric. I know you're not a bad guy. I know you weren't trying to give false information, so no need to apologise. So Peter was saying there that the largest pool, and what that means from a mining point of view is it means that you'll smooth over the variance if you've got, you know, a larger pool to mine, because you can be lucky, you could be unlucky and, you know, mine for days and get nothing, or you could, you know, you're in a small pool, you can mine and get very lucky and, you know, get a block. But in general, it's better to go to a larger pool. But from a network point of view, I think it's better to split it between the network, isn't it? Very good advice from Noor there. Don't fall for the scam wallets that you'll see on Twitter and Reddit, etc. Only use, well, below Reddit, only use the official wallets that's in the Reddit introduction thing that I shared. Don't get caught out with that, guys. Make sure you use the one that's listed there. Cannot get your private keys to sweep. Have you tried entering your seed, Aaron? Have you tried that? Just posting something to someone in Discord. Sorry about that. That's the thing, I'm trying to multitask. I'm not the best at it. How to claim your BTCP from Ledger Nano? I don't know, actually. Was that a supported wallet? Was the Ledger Nano supported? You'd have to check on that. Is Z Classic even on the Ledger? Is it? I don't know if it is. Oh, well, Bitcoin would be there, wouldn't it? So if Bitcoin was on your Ledger Nano, can anyone help with that? I don't know actually. I must admit, you know, I paid attention to the Z Classic, you know, wallets and all that. I didn't pay any attention to the other wallets and other you know, Bitcoin side of things. I don't know if it was supported though. So Paul, have you tried entering your seed? Has that helped? I'm not able to download the BTCP wallet. Is it not downloading? If you download it from the link is linked in the Reddit page, Rose, you should be able to download it. No profit mining BTCP using CPU. To be honest, I mean, I don't know how, unless you've got like a Threadripper AMD CPU, I'm not sure CPU mining is really worth it. I'm not sure. I've got an 8700K and I think it works out $1 a day or less than that. It might even be like 30 cents a day if I put that 100%. And, you know, putting your CPU under that strain, your fans have to run higher because of the CPU is at 100%. So your fans will be louder, you'll be using more electricity, and I don't know, it just doesn't seem to be enough money for me to CPU mine. And the 8700K is a, you know, it's a six thread CPU, but some of the AMD ones were good, you know, they've got 16 threads and all that. Those ones might be okay, but there's certain coins that work okay with CPU mining, others are just don't, you know, they're just not that good. Hey Maz, welcome to the stream, and welcome to everyone who I've not said hello to yet. I've still got a sandwich left, can you believe that? Gus said that he has 6 RX 570s. What's your hash rate on that? Unconfirmed 0.0011. So after 1 hour, he has, what's that? 100s, so 1000s, 11 1000s. Is that right? I imagine, yeah. BTCP. See, I'd have to check my hash rate and all that to check. We'll see if we get any pending blocks. I've still only got 1 pending block right now. Hi Danny, yes they have released the wallet. I've said this a few times, but just to summarize, go to twitter.com Bitcoin private. That links to a Reddit page, and then you can get your wallet and all that from there. There are instructions on the Reddit page about what you should do to get your Bitcoin private, and just, you know, follow that and you should be okay. But if you've got any questions, please do ask them here and I can answer, or someone else can answer. Will BTP price affect Z Classic price? No. Those coins are not connected anymore. I mean, Bitcoin private will always be mentioned in the same breath as Z Classic, because people will point out the fact it was a fork. But no, the prices aren't linked anymore in any shape or form. But if you ever read an article about Bitcoin private, you will see the word Z Classic in the article, because it did fork from it. So Gus has got a total hash rate just now, 1,675. 1,675. That seems quite low. Am I imagine 200? Oh, it's 280 sols per card, right? Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. So that's kind of like I get about 320 from my 1066 gigabytes. Hold on just now, my friend's calling me. I'm streaming live, mate. Send us a WhatsApp message, I'll reply to you. Or go to YouTube. Lost my train of thought there. Yeah, 280. Yeah, I get about 320 or so with my 1066 gigabytes. Min price of BTCP. Well, I think I was talking about, we were talking about Zpool there. That's an effective rate of about $240. Someone was saying for that they're paying to get BTCP. So that's a good rate. So it should be higher than that. It should be higher than that. No news on Bittrex wallet yet. No, you could be a week for that. People on Bittrex they'll miss the rush at the start. No doubt about it. Should we sell our Z Classic now or hodl it? I sold. Some of you guys have held. I talked about this in a video the other day. I mean, I don't think that... I mean, I sold it kind of the price that it is just now. So, I don't think it's... you know, if you hold your coins just now, you can still sell at the price that most people got on the day after where they sold. Yeah, Danny. Yeah, I've got my Bitcoin private coins. I've got them set in my wallet. Joseph Papa. Yeah, baby. Bitcoin private, all set. Are you having problems, Alan, importing the file? Have you entered your seed key? Did that help? Yeah, and that's how I did it. I didn't try the private keys, I tried the seed. We don't know the price yet, Danny. If you guys can help me and keep checking exchanges, but no exchanges at this point support BTCP. Well, they support it, but they don't have the wallets. So you can't even deposit your Bitcoin private yet. Which means it's not a mad rush to get to the market just now. This could be... I mean, I don't know. Like I said earlier that I think it might be a good thing, you know, to get the mining up, you know, the total mining power up. But I don't know, because you think an exchange would say, well, I want to get there quicker than the other ones, because then people would deposit to me. So I don't know, unless they've spoke to the exchanges and agreed upon a set time and date that they all say, right, the wallets are open now. I think that would maybe the fairest way that everyone, you know, do it right. Good luck, crypto. I hope you can get your coins. Okay. Eric, I have BTCP on Trade Satoshi. I will update you when they arrive. Not there yet. Thanks for the update, Eric. Hopefully you get them. You could get them before other people, or you could get, you know, it could be a few days. She's saying that the min price should be $250 to $1,000. Min price $250. That's actually a good guess now, because after Zpool said that they'll pay $240 per mined Bitcoin private, they're effectively saying that that's what they think it'll be valued at. I can't even talk. What that will be valued at. So that's the exchange rate you get from mining BTCP there. Whether that will actually be true or not, I mean, you could end up losing out mining there and not keeping your Bitcoin private coins and exchanging it for Bitcoin there. But we don't know. That's the thing. We don't know yet. Gus is holding, hodl. He's holding his Z Classic. Price is extremely stable around $11. That's sold. I think I sold at $11 or $12 anyway. When you create a new Bitcoin wallet already, you have seed and use your Z-Cling seed. That should work. Yes, that's right. That's how I did it. BTCPmine.org. Is that an official mining pool? BTCPmine.org. Yes, it is. I'll just check that out. This is the mining pool there that they referred to. It is, you know, listed on the official page. 0% fees until the infrastructure is established. What's the hash rate like? Network hash rate 40.76. Oh, that's the network, sorry. 345, sorry. God, I don't know why I said 44. 345 kilosouls. Yes, you know, a little bit less than the one that I'm mining it, but that's good. You got your Bitcoin wallet. That's great, Rose. I'm glad you got your BTCP. BTCP wallet for OSX. Yes, they tweeted that. They tweeted earlier that the node wallet for Mac, if you see it there, is now working. Sorry for the delay. Mac Electrum is being compiled now. Alright, okay, so it's not actually been released yet. That should be there soon. Brilliant, Aaron. Brilliant. That's how I did it as well. I didn't try the private keys because the seed worked. I hope you're right, Giga Loader. Giga Loader is saying that Bitcoin private will shoot up right away. Everyone has been bullish on it. Paul House, forget the private key part. Set up the new wallet. Select already have seed and input your Z Classic seed. Thanks, Paul. I really do appreciate that. Sharing that. You summarised it better than I did. I was going to see if I could pin that. I don't think I can. But yeah, thanks for your advice. Very good advice there. GA3DR, yes, there's tutorials of Bitcoin wallet. I did one the other day on my channel. You can check that out. But Paul's advice directly above your comment explains exactly how you do it. Exactly. Just follow that. You download the Bitcoin private wallet and do exactly what Paul said. You set up the new wallet, you select already have seed, and you input your Z Classic seed. That's it. Paul's got 160 Bitcoin private. Nice. You could be a rich man today. Well, when it hits the exchanges. Yes, instant. As soon as I entered that key, the seed, down at Windows, it just started going ding, 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 and it all started being accepted. So it's really, really good. So it's going to be interesting. Like, I'm going to check on my other browser. I keep jumping between browsers. Right. On hit BTC. I can't see BTCP. There is an option when you go to import the wallet to enter your seed. I can't remember exactly what it was. No, Oxathetic says post it here. Under no, I know he's joking, but please don't say things like that in the group, because there are people who would do that. That's the thing. Please don't. Like, I think we need to, as a rule, make that as a rule. Not even jokingly to say post your seed, because some people might do that by accident and then give all the coins to someone else. So please, I know that wasn't meant in a bad way, but I think we need to remember, guys, that, you know, some people don't understand how all this works. And if you say jokingly, oh, just post your CT and I'll explain it. No, I realize it wasn't. I realize it wasn't intentional. I'm not getting at you. I'm just trying to think about this, because someone who was watching this and wasn't sure said, well, this is my seed. How do I get it? You know, they'd maybe post that, and then they'd lose. You know what I mean? Never post your seed or information. Yep, summed it up perfectly, Rose. That's the thing, guys. I mean, I want for these live streams and for my videos and all that to have. I don't want to be too strict with the kind of comment policy and all that. I've got zero tolerance for spammers, for racists, for anything like that. But I think you do have to have a zero, like. Crypto videos attract a lot of spam. Like, I've noticed that in the spam folder of my comment area on YouTube, there are a lot of spam comments being posted, like much higher than my other channel. So when someone jokes about something like that, someone might accidentally think that that's not a problem and then post it. Bottom line, I don't want anyone to lose out. I don't want anyone to lose money, and I don't want anyone to get scammed. So of course, you know, I can only do so much, but she's not posting private keys or info. Keep your coin safe. Agreed. GA3DR, thanks. Got your Bitcoin private. That's great, guys. I'm really pleased, man. I mean, I'm really happy that everyone's getting their coins today. This is great. Paul says HIP BTC, right? Yeah, HIP BTC, Trade Satoshi, and KuCoin are going to have support for BTCP for Bitcoin private, but right now I can't see any option to actually deposit, so which means that the wallets aren't live yet. If you can't deposit in the wallet, you can't send your coins there, and you can't trade. Now this is the thing. I mean, the exchanges might support Bitcoin private tonight. It might accept it. You know, it might add a wallet in the middle of the night. It could be tomorrow. It could be Monday. There's nothing from official about it yet. So until we know what's happening, We're just playing the waiting game, guys. So keep tracking the Discord group and Twitter and things like that, and we'll try and help each other out. Okay, where have I caught up to? Jake, I've downloaded the election wallet on Windows, but now when I try to import my private keys, I'm getting an error message. Scroll back up to Paul's message a little bit back, and he explains it. You basically say that you've got the seed and copy and paste the seed over. That is the best way to do it, I think. So people seem to be having problems with the public keys, the private keys, sorry. Use the seed instead. That seems to be working. JCat86 got our Bitcoin private coins. Superb. Thanks for the hard work. No problem at all. And thanks to you guys for helping out as well. There's bound to be a few things that I'm not sure of with all this, so it's quite good because when I'm not sure about something, I can just say, do any of you guys know? And then, you know, we're like a collective hive mind of Bitcoin private coin holders right now. But hopefully we can help each other. There's bound to be some other people that are unsure about all this, so hopefully we can help them. Are you going to break your last time marathon streaming today? No, I doubt. Well, if we went to the coin went to the market, would I stream live for? I started the stream later as well. An 8-hour stream would take me to like 4 in the morning or something like that, you know. So, I doubt that's going to happen. Plus, I was out with my friends last night. I drank for the first time in 3 months. I hadn't been drinking, but I had a few beers last night. So, yeah, I don't think my body can cope with it. Plus, well, ideally, what I was supposed to be doing in an hour and a half, there was a boxing match me and my friends were going to watch. And I can't even remember who's fighting, but my friend really wanted to see it. But we'll see what happens. If I knew conclusively that there wasn't a hidden exchange tonight, but there is a chance it might happen. When it hits Binance and BitCheck's Bitcoin private to the moon, hold tight. I think you're right, Ashish. I think we're certainly going to see the value going up when the exchanges with larger volume. I was talking to someone the other day, and I think they said that HIT BTC had like 800 million or something like that dollars worth, like coin market cap, and I think Binance was 2 billion, like more than double, nearly treble. It's a huge exchange. There's a lot of users there, and that will really push the price up. Forget the private key part. Set up the new wallet. So again, refer to Paul's comment there. He explains it perfectly. The Swing wallet has no seed. Is the Swing wallet supported? I don't know. You can import the seeds into your Bitcoin private wallet, and you will get your account. You'll get your coins. So much better than a Telegram group. Great job. Thanks, Paul. I've actually not downloaded the Telegram yet. I've seen it. I've seen a few things. I know there was an official Telegram group. How does it work? Is it kind of like Discord, or is it like Twitter? Or I've not downloaded it yet. Danny, they've not deleted the Binance app progress tweet. They just haven't pinned it, because Twitter only allows you to pin one tweet. So if you scroll back about a month and a half, you'll see the Binance application post. It's still there. In fact, if you go back, 40 minutes or so, I actually shared the tweet. So don't worry, the Binance application is still going. Thanks for the kind words there. I do appreciate you helping out as well. You're giving a lot of good advice to people. The BTCP website support page under the wallet section, they have live chat help as well. Yeah. I used it once and it was okay, but they basically just didn't know what to say when I was asking them questions. And they just recommended I go to Discord. I think the Discord group has got a lot of useful information, but there's a lot of kind of off-topic things sometimes as well. I think with Economy you just log in. I think you don't have to do anything. You'll just go to your Economy wallet. Telegram is like a group chat, kind of like Discord, but much broader, up to 100,000 people in the Telegram groups. Okay, thanks Rem, or Oye Rem. You should create one. Yeah, I could always look into doing something like that. I've actually got a discussion forum, guys, but I was probably going to sell it because traditional discussion groups aren't as popular as they once were. But that is something I could always convert to a crypto forum. That is one option. But it's one of those things. It depends, because like from a time point of view, I'm trying to actually sell some of the other websites and forums that I own, because I want to focus more on the videos. Like, for example, say I have nothing else on the agenda. I don't have to manage a website. I don't have to manage a forum. I could maybe do 2 or 3 videos in a day if there was, you know, a lot of things to discuss. Because this isn't like reviews and things like that where I have to do lots of shots. I just switch on the camera and click record. But if I had to manage a forum, I had to do a lot of other things and maybe do less videos. But I do like the idea of I'm not a big fan of Facebook now, if I'm honest, Paul. I don't log on. I joined back. I was out of Facebook for a year. I had no intentions of joining back up. But my old jiu-jitsu club used to do. They had they advised times and classes and all that through Facebook, and I joined back up. But I just find it annoying. Everyone just keeps sharing crap. Yep, that's great, Jake. That's great. Glad you got it sorted. But that's a good idea, guys. It's fun. I mean, I'll probably do a video about this. I think this is an interesting topic, but I was talking about my friend Mark about this, and I don't know if he wants to be in a video, but I'd like to get him on a video one day. We'll do some, you know, just because it's not just me talking. It would be good to get someone else's point of view. Yeah, Danny. Well, I'll look into Telegram. If it's good, I'd be happy to set up a private group. That'd be good. I mean, I do like the idea of having a community of people, and we can try and chat. And that, I mean, I will do a video about this, but I think what I was saying to my friend Mark was, in this game in crypto, information is king. Not just, you know, obviously you can get too much information, but if you've got good contacts, if you've got, you know, you're connected with a lot of good people, and I don't mean idiots that are spamming you. I mean good people that just want to make money in cryptocurrency and also want to help out their friends make money. No spam, no fear, no pie in the sky either thinking that everyone's going to be a millionaire. Just sharing good information. There's a fork coming up. We can make some money through this. Maybe we should diversify and put some coins here. Maybe we could do this and then have sensible, rational discussions. I mean, not in a bad way. The Discord group, sometimes you're looking at and people were just sharing lots of funny images and that. I mean, I kind of get caught up in it sometimes as well. But the problem is it's hard to find the useful information when you do that. But I do love the idea of connecting with you guys. I'm going to be learning as much about cryptocurrency from you guys as you will be from me. And I think ultimately what we could do is create a community where we all make more money. That's what I want. How did you hear of the fork? It was about, I think I read it, it was probably like Reddit or something like that, or it was a tweet on Twitter. I can't remember if it was Twitter or Reddit. I'm actually not this is the thing, I read Reddit a lot because I've got the app, but I've never signed up. Well, I signed up once, like when it first started, but I don't actually post. But I read about the donation mining fund, and I think I was lying in bed and I ran to this computer and I changed I looked into it, I did my research, and then I switched all my mining pools to it. So I was mining through like Mining Pool Hub, Hash Pool and all that kind of thing before. And then yeah, I started mining, and then the more I mined into it, I looked into the coins. When I started mining, the price of Z Classic was $80, and I thought, right, I'll just buy my Bitcoin, I'll buy Z Classic, and then I was like, right, I'll take my time. I didn't buy until like 2 weeks later, and the price was up at 136. So in hindsight, I should have bought the coins earlier, but again, hindsight, you can look back at some decisions sometimes and go, I should have did this, I should have did that. But at the time, I was still reading about it, I was still learning about it all. Sometimes not doing anything is actually the wrong thing to do. You know, sometimes it does pay off to rush in, but I don't think I'd ever regret, you know, in hindsight you can go back and go, oh, I should have bought $80. But at the time I hadn't researched it enough. At the time I hadn't really looked into pricing enough. And at the time I didn't have the confidence because I hadn't, you know, I just thought I'll keep it in Bitcoin just now. And I don't think, you know, moving forward, there will be times where I'm a little bit hesitant, but there's nothing wrong with being hesitant and being safe, because it means that when you do invest in coins, you'll hopefully pick the right coins. Sometimes that means you lose out, but it also means sometimes that you won't, you'll maybe lose out money, but it means sometimes that you won't lose money directly by investing in a coin that doesn't do well. That's the way I look at it. I'm trying to, it's trying to find that right balance between being cautious and not losing money and being bullish enough that you take chances. So that's where, you know, a larger portfolio and you can spread your risk around a little bit better. Danny, like adults. Yeah, I mean, it's the thing, like, I mean, if I always talked about, you know, cryptocurrency, never had a laugh with you guys, didn't have fun, it'd probably be a little bit boring, but at the same time, you still want a community to be useful, or you just go there, hang out there for what reason, do you know what I mean? Religion Politics believes Elon Musk is Satoshi Nakamoto. I've got 3 great coins. I mean, I took my Bitcoin out, but I will. I mean, the next year, if I didn't cash out, if I was able to not cash out at all, that would be good. But I'll see how my fiat currency goes on. Telegram channel is a good idea. Should work out well. I think there's I don't know if there's any other option through YouTube. As I said, I've got a forum. I've got like a traditional discussion forum, kind of like Bitcoin Talk. Like that kind of old style discussion. A bulletin board. I've got one like that already. It's all set up and it's been there for years. And it mainly centered, it focuses on making money online. But I added a cryptocurrency room. But I could easily change that to a cryptocurrency community. I mean, this channel was about that. This channel used to be called Rise Forums. And then I thought, I don't want to focus on all these other topics. I just want to talk about crypto. So rather than start from a new channel from scratch, I just rebranded it. Because I'm all about the crypto, baby. Have you looked into Monero and Monero V? Yes, Ian. I did a video the other day about it. If you check my channel, I did a quick video. Well, I was mining at Mining Pool Hub for a few days, but I've changed that now to mine Bitcoin private. But I was mining, and I was going to convert my all my coins to Monero, and hopefully I'll get a couple of Monero coins over the next few weeks to claim some Monero V. That's my plan. Well, I'm kind of changing my plan for a day or two for Bitcoin private so that the network has got more hash rate, and then I'll look at it, and if the Bitcoin private isn't profitable, I'll go back to mining at Mining Pool Hub and auto exchanging to Monero. Zpool is currently paying 0.002. That's correct. Yeah, I think that's right. It is a good starting point. So we're talking about $240, $250. I think Telegram's a really good idea. Only people you invite should join the group. I agree. That's the thing. That's what I would want as well. But then at the same time, I don't want people to think that I'm picking favourites as well. So I'm like, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I mean, I'd like to get to the point where I just do a lot of live streaming, so this is where we hang out and all that. But I realise sometimes, you know, the Telegram has its benefits as well. I'll need to check it. I'll download the app and check it out. Yeah, that's what I was doing. No, I'm going to look at Monero. I'm going to try and buy some. The only problem is the Monero wallet is an absolute pain in the ass. Have you got the Monero wallet? No. I downloaded it. It always syncs the blocks. I've got a pending, it's like 0.29 or something Monero from Cryptopia to pull out. And it's been processed for days. I think it's maybe a Cryptopian problem. Cryptopian? Is that a thing? I don't know. Right, so I'm going to check HitBDC again. I don't think it's there. I think, realistically, I think anytime that an exchange adds a wallet, HitBTC, KuCoin, or Trade Satoshi will do a big announcement saying the wallet has been added. Please do, you know, you can deposit your Bitcoin private coins and start trading. And I think Bitcoin Private will retweet those tweets. So keep checking Bitcoin Private for the announcements, and hopefully we'll see an announcement there about the markets. It could be at any time though, guys. I'm not sure. Noor told you to get your Bitcoin out your ledger. I don't think so. You told you get your Bitcoin out your ledger. I don't think so. I don't know what that's referring to. Not heard of Nebel. NEBL. Need to do more research for these coins. Mike, see that I talked about the problem I had with the blue screen of death. It was like, oh, I can't remember the code, the error code. But after my 8-hour stream the other day, I had a notepad of like 8 different coins to research, and my computer crashed 5 or 10 minutes after the stream because I put my 1080 Ti's to start mining, and it crashed. It crashed, and I lost the coins that I took a note of. One of them was Monero, and I'm looking into that. But Telegram just for offline discussions. Okay. for the record, as far as connecting though, guys, follow me on Twitter, and you can always, you know, tweet me anything that you think is relevant. I've downloaded the wallet on the Monero can't talk. I've downloaded the wallet from the Monero website. The graphical one. It's a really kind of good looking wallet, but it's, you know, syncing the tokens and all that is taking an age. But I think I'll try again. I synchronized all the blocks at one point, and then when I'm in it, I think I changed the connection and then it tried to sync again. I think that's why I had a problem. I could maybe try and log on just now, but I don't want to cause any problems. Are you involved in the Ethereum Classic Callisto airdrop on Monday? No. My original plan was if Bitcoin Private had come out, like say today, well, if it came out today or it came out yesterday, and I sold Bitcoin Private at a very high price and converted to Bitcoin, or sold and then bought back at a lower price point, whatever. But if I ended up with, you know, some Bitcoin, I could have used those coins to buy Ethereum Classic so that I got Callisto. But the time just isn't, you know, I don't have the time. So I'm this is the thing, guys, you know, I think I'm trying to focus at one fork at a time if I can. And I think the next one I'm going to be paying close attention to is Monero V. Whether it does well or not, I'm not sure, but it seems like a good deal. I think what they're doing seems okay. People from the Monero camp seem are negative about it, clearly. Someone said that the other day. They said that the Monero camp was saying, you know, negative things and saying this and that. I've not looked at that too much, but I have seen a pattern. When Litecoin Cash came out, the Litecoin developers said it was bad. When, you know, when someone who's not involved in the development of a coin comes in and forks that coin, you wouldn't be happy. And, you know, they express it through Twitter that they're not happy. Crypto Midas got his Bitcoin private. Superb. Callisto March 5th, I guess $30 to $50 could be. I haven't really been following what the price of Callisto would be. I'm going to check over. Right, okay. I'm looking. I keep clicking on the wrong browser. That's not good. That's not good at all. Right. I've still only got one pending block. I've only found one. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see anything happening at the exchange right now. I think we're going to. Has anyone seen any rumors about when it would hit the exchange? Anything like they spoke to the developer? Post your rumors now. Share them. This is your opportunity. Yay, Pavku, congrats, you've got your Bitcoin private. Callisto could be $1 or $2. Yeah, it's only a 1-to-1 ratio as well, isn't it? So it's not, wasn't it? I mean, I sold it for $4 profit. Alright. Let's see. Just messaging my friend. I just realised I didn't message him back after he phoned. Just got my keys swept from the Java wallet. That's good. ETC snapshot is blocked 550,000, and would it block 548,000. Right, so there's about 1,400 blocks to go in the Ethereum Classic snapshot. Do you know what the speed of mining is until, you know, how many blocks per hour are being mined? That's good, Aaron. I got my donation coins, like, as soon as I put it in, it just went brrr, and I had all the coins. That was my brrr, coin deposit noise. Yeah, I've got all my Bitcoin private coins, so at this point we're just waiting for an exchange. You could be right, Danny. You could be right. It could be tomorrow though as well. But maybe they are waiting for, you know, from a traffic point of view, that kind of makes sense as well, because I think the exchanges, you know, when they do their official news, sometimes it is on a Monday or a Tuesday or something. But we shall see. Do. Right. ETC block time is 15 seconds. Wow. So that's going to be very, very quick. I've seen Crypto Midas say he's seen HIP BTC list a new coin on a Sunday before. Okay, so we might actually see it. I mean, see what I was talking about. Maybe it makes more sense to get more miners in, or maybe it makes more sense to wait a day and they're all synchronized. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing at this point. I haven't seen any official statement about it. And I think the way that the Bitcoin private development team has handled all their announcements, it seems to have annoyed a lot of people. It's definitely annoyed a lot of people. They're like, oh, you know, up until this point, you guys saw it, and I saw in the Discord group, everyone kept saying, well, they haven't said anything. It's just as bad as not denying it and all this. They were just making all these accusations. And to be honest, I think they've actually handled it quite well, to their credit, because they haven't denied every rumor, but they shouldn't have to, because there's lots of wild accusations. Crypto, there's a lot of people just giving out false information and poorly researched topics and articles, etc. And they've waited and they've said, like, listen, wait for our official announcements. And so far they haven't really backed down in any of the promises. So this is one of the things that I think I've liked about the Bitcoin private team. I think they've done really well PR wise as far as communicating with people and stuff. Yeah, so we'll see what happens, but we're just kind of playing the waiting game. Probably good to set Twitter notifications on all exchanges. That's a very good tip. Very good tip. Yeah, I am going to do that actually. What do you use for that, Google Alerts? Is that what you normally use? Or can you set up a Twitter notification that you get an email? Hold on just now. I'll check out HIT BTC. Oh, this is where I'm signed in my Google, but not. I've got two browsers open, and you guys see one. Right, I'm already following HIT BTC. And turn on mobile notifications. Very good advice, Crypto. Thanks for that. It sounds so obvious to do that, but I haven't done it yet. So I'm going to I've got mobile notifications set up for HIT BTC. Right, I'm going to post these over, and just to kind of follow on from what Crypto Midas was saying. Right, the other exchanges. Right, so we've also got KuCoin. KuCoin, right. See, right, I'm just trying to set this up, guys, so that I can show you what's going on. Okay, definitely this week. Can't wait for Binance and Bittrex though. Really should really moon. I agree. Can do it within Twitter, set mobile notifications. I actually figured it out without your help there, but thanks for that. I hadn't actually used that before. What's your hash rate for 1080 Ti's? Okay, so my main PC is disabled right now. Right now, I've got a rig of 4 1080 Ti's. One's getting 723 sols, another's getting 729, another's getting 724, another's 719. It's about 720, basically 725. I have set them higher in the past. But for stability, I've kind of brought it down to 85% power. And I'm kind of happy with that. So one more that I'm looking for is Trade Satoshi. So I've set up mobile notifications. Right, okay. So as Crypto Midas was saying there, the 3 exchanges that are supporting Bitcoin Private are HitBTC, KuCoin, and Trade Satoshi. Now, I'm logged in Google, that's why I'm not logged in here. I'm not logged in Firefox, which is what this browser is. But there is an option when you're logged in, and you just kind of right click it, and it'll give you an option to turn on mobile notifications. So twitter.com HitBTC, and again, you guys probably know about this already, but there are lots of spammers out there. So don't click on any of the links or anything like that in the comment area. Make sure that this is it. HitBTC, 162,000 followers. I think they've got an official tick, do they? Maybe not. Same with KuCoin. Make sure you've got the right one. Same with Trade Satoshi. And make sure you've got the right accounts. Put on notifications, and they will tweet when the wallets are ready. You might be lucky, and you might check an exchange, and the wallet might arrive before it's actually announced. There might be like a 10 or 20 minute window or whatever. But I would say that's the best thing to do. So thanks for that tip, Crypto. BTCP not connecting. Do I leave firewall on or off for the wallet? Well, my firewall didn't pick it up. I've got Windows Defender, and it's it's fine. No problem with it. Has anyone else run into any problems with the official wallet and firewalls? Will HitBTC have the most volume to buy, sell? Eric, I think it's a reasonable guess to say it will, simply because I think it's got a larger volume than KuCoin. I think. So if it's got the most volume, we should see the most trading there. Certainly more than Trade Satoshi. I think if you're going to deposit your money anywhere, I think HitBTC or KuCoin will have the most volume, but I think HitBTC will be more. But Bittrex and Binance will be even more if we do get accepted on those exchanges. How do I connect to BTC wallet? I already pasted private keys from Z Classic Wallet. Paul said this a few times. If you scroll back to the comments, it might be a little bit far back now. iBallistic Cat. But simply use the seed. A few people have reported problems with entering the private keys. Use your seed from your Z Classic wallet, and you should be able to log in, and you will get your coins. HitBTC is good. I've not actually used it. I've signed up to these exchanges, but I've not used them yet. Mac may be having some issues. Okay. Yeah, so that maybe it's a Mac issue. I can't test that. I'm on Windows. Do you have a Windows laptop that you could use? Don't paste your seed here for what you do, but you copy the seed from Z Classic, and see when you launch your Bitcoin private wallet, there should be an option to restore the wallet, and there should be an option that says something like got seed, or do you have the seed, and then you select that one. I can't remember exactly what the screen and all that looks like. Sorry, Ox, I had to point that out again, because just in case he was asking that, no problem. No problem for that, iBallistic Cat. What's the price, Robert? There's no price being set. At this point, what we're doing is we're waiting for HitBTC, KuCoin, and Trade Satoshi to accept BTCP. Now, these exchanges they do support Bitcoin Private, but right now there isn't a wallet, like their wallet, their exchange wallet. When there is an option for BTCP, we can send our coins there, and we can put in sell orders. And then when we put in a sell order, people will say their sell orders in, and then people can buy. That's where the price will come from. And then it'll be up and down until we get to the price. And then the price will be crazy the first day. It'll be insane. Absolutely insane. But hopefully we can watch it live and see what happens. That's what I hope. I hope it, when it happens, I can stream live and talk to you guys. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I don't know if you guys, I think in YouTube there's an option to get notifications. I don't know if you can do it with my YouTube channel for only when I'm live streaming. or if it does it for all my videos. But if you wanted to make sure that you see my future live streams, that might be an option. It's not something I use myself with other YouTube channels. I'll be honest, I haven't used it simply because the number of notifications I get on my phone is annoying, and I you know, I'm plugged into the matrix so much, I kind of do need to get away from it. Sometimes I think it'd be better with an old Nokia phone. Will the seed still work even when the wallet is not connected? Well, you need the wallet should be connected, but it should be connected to the network. You know, it will be connected. Can you withdraw Z Classic to BCP now? You don't withdraw Z Classic. You continue to keep your Z Classic, and you will claim your Bitcoin private. 02Cash, I just joined. When is the wallet coming out? It's actually out. Go to Bitcoin private Twitter page, twitter.com/Bitcoin private, and go to this Reddit page, which is here. Download one of these wallets, Full Node, Electrum wallet, or maybe you would use Economy wallet, or Economy, I still don't know how to pronounce it. And you can download it, use 7zip to extract it, and enter your seed key, and you will get your coins. So go to twitter.com/Bitcoin private. Make sure you go to the official, go to the tweet that's pinned, and make sure you go to that Reddit page and download from that page. Do not download from any Twitter link, from any comment anywhere. Don't even, you know, do it from a comment in my videos. Assume everyone is out to steal your coins. Put it that way. That's the safest. Just be paranoid. Assume everyone is out there to get you. Yeah, so go to the Bitcoin private page on Reddit, and it should hopefully be there. Don't worry, 02Cash. There's a lot of us here that have been through the same thing as you. So if you run into any problems, if I can't help you, someone else, you know, might be able to point you in the right direction. Aesthetic, with seed you mean the 12 or 24 words, right? Yes, yes. It's like a long sentence. It was like 25 words or 12 words or whatever it is. Copy that. Do not post it here. Do not post it anywhere. The only place you're going to post that is copy it from the Z Classic wallet and paste it into the Bitcoin private wallet, and then you're good to go. Make sure you've got those keys, seed keys, backed up somewhere. Write it down if you want. Maybe that's safe, or, you know, put it in a USB drive. Don't tell anyone those seed keys, because it means that someone else can claim those coins. Aaron, exactly, here is a list of everyone I trust in Cryptoland. ... Yeah, you're right, Aaron. That is the best way to look at it. I mean, there'll obviously be people that you talk to in discussion rooms and things like that, that you trust and things like that. But I mean, I'd hope, my hope is that people can see that I'm an honest guy, that I don't want to rip anyone off. I hate all those kind of BitConnect guys and all that, you know, that try and rip people off. But that being said, it is very healthy and very important that you always do your own research. So, like the other day I said, you know, I'm going to mine Monero V. I'm going to get some Monero coins to get Monero V. Something I think I can maybe make a little bit of money from, but please do your own research. I am not like some sort of, I've not got a magic ball that I can see into the future and see what's going to happen. I will make mistakes with my trading from time to time as well. You can't look at what I say as gospel. Research anything that I talk about and all that as well, and come to your own conclusions. You might be a much better trader than me. You might read different articles from me, so your opinion on something will be different. But all I can do is hopefully point you in the right direction, but take on board. But basically what Aaron said there is 100% correct. Assume everyone, you know, just don't trust anyone. Assume everyone is out there, you know, that you can't trust. From my point of view, like, I do want to have a transparent, well, obviously I don't want to disclose every coin I own and how much I've got and things like that, but I do want a kind of a transparent and safe environment for my channel. I want to, you know, be hard down on spammers. But there'll be people that assume that I've always got a hidden agenda as well. I saw the other day, you know, all of us, most of us talking here about, you know, we know Bitcoin private, and someone the other day started saying, Bitcoin private shell, you're a spammer, you're just trying to get the price up. And I'm just like, you know what, I'm not even going to reply to that. I just spammed it. Like, I don't have any time for those people. You know, it's like, no. I have those seeds also on Ledger. You think it will work too? I don't know, actually. I don't know about Ledger. I don't know if it was supported. Crypto Midas, got my seed key only written down in a 2-ton safe, not joking. You know what? I've been looking into this actually about where to put keys and things like that. And I thought about a paper key, and I thought about a safe to put things. The other thing would be to use a cloud service, but then you're still relying on a third-party service, you know. What happens if that service went down? If there was like an encrypted service, I could put it in a file. I could zip that file with a password. But even then, there's still... I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, but it doesn't surprise me that people do this, you know, put their keys into safes. You know, it is money. So if you sweep inside Economy, I have 2 sets of seeds. Can anyone who's got the Economy wallet help out 02 Cash? I didn't do the airdrop with Economy, so I don't know how it works. Hi Magic, welcome to the stream. Hi Mark, you've got your keys. Superb. Good news. Join the gang. Join the Bitcoin private gang. Trust with advice and private keys are very different. I believe you have integrity, but I still don't show you my private keys. Very true, Aaron. And don't worry, I would never ask them. And to be honest, if someone offered to show me their seed or their private keys of that, I'd be like, you're being an idiot. You know, like, to be blunt, yeah. No, it's very true though. It's very true. As I say, I mean, I've followed a few people on Twitter, but not too many. I like Voscoin. I think he comes across very genuine. I subscribed the other day to, what's the Italian guy? He's got like an Italian name. He comes across as, you know, as good as well. I believe these guys are genuine. So there are good guys out there, but there's a lot of scammers as well. So you do have to kind of make sure you know, as Alan says, try and trust the people that you want, but don't trust anyone. Bitcoin private is currently priced at $230 in the Mini Pool Z Pool. It's not. That's true, Ashish, but I wouldn't say currently priced isn't really technically right. What they're saying is, if you're mining, well, to the Bitcoin private, they're trying to obviously get the hash rate up, and they're saying we will give you an effective rate of 0.02 Bitcoin for every Bitcoin private, which puts it at like $230, $240. But it's not the same as that being the price, because it's not the price. The coin isn't on the market yet. It's in our wallets and it will be in the market soon. But it is a very good starting point, and the fact that they valued it at that price is a good sign, I think. That's because they're trying to buy them up before the exchange opens. Very good point, Aaron. Very good point. Yes, because if they have a lot of coins, they can make a killing on the first day. I hadn't even thought about that, Aaron. That's a very, very good point. Look at Aaron's comment about that. That's very, very, that's a very intelligent comment. That's something I hadn't even really thought about. God, that's very smart. I'm surprised more mining, you know, pools aren't doing that. 02 Cash sold Bitcoin Cash at 230. Look at it now. Hindsight is a wonderful thing. It will be higher if they're already buying them up at that price. Cool. Is anyone else sweep? VJ, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the party. You know, when you export the private keys, there is 27. Is it the sweet one you paste in Bitcoin wallet only? You'd copy and paste all of them, I believe. Vincent, yeah, Paul. I think his name's Vincent. I forgot. It's like an Italian name. I saw 1 or 2 of his videos. It's quite like, you know, I'm sitting here with a tracksuit top and that. He's quite a smart guy with a tie and all that. He looks more professional than me, but he seemed like he knows his stuff, and he came across as quite a nice guy. But the thing, I mean, I've been that busy this week, I've not had a chance to watch a lot of videos. Bitcoin private Electron works with no issues. Good stuff, Chris. Would you use Economy instead of Windows Wallet? I downloaded the Economy app. I've got like a couple of pounds of Digibyte on it, but I haven't been using it. Mark Banks got his Bitcoin private coins. Great stream. Thanks, Mark. I I think, I mean, it's good. I'm pleased there's a lot of people watching the stream because, you know, if it was just 2 people watching this, it's a very different stream. Like, this whole, you know, thing relies on a lot of people watching, which is good. 0 I'm a small fish, only have 21.5 Bitcoin. That could be enough for, yeah, that could be enough for, well, that's quite a lot of coins. There'll be people with 2 Bitcoin private coins annoyed at you saying 21.5 isn't a lot. Depending on the price, that could be a lot of money. Paul confirmed that the Italian YouTuber, I forget his name, I do apologise if he ever watches this, but I subscribed to him on my other YouTube account, like my main account. Mining a single RX480, I was able to receive 0.81 Bitcoin, only 22. What's your hash rate? How many souls is that? That's not 22 souls, is it? 220. Is that how much are you getting, Aaron? Is it 220? 0.81 Bitcoin. I'm gonna have to check. I don't know how much I've been mining. I've not mined a lot of blocks yet. What pool are you mining on, Aaron? If you don't mind me asking. I've got 2 pending blocks. Until those blocks are confirmed, I won't know how much Bitcoin I'll have. Bitcoin private. But this could be a great time to mine Bitcoin private, or it could be a bad time. We will see. I don't know at this point. Also, miner just says 0. It just tells me that I'm mining, but I don't know. Oh, that was in a donation pool. I looked at the donation pool. Oh, right, okay, sorry, I got mixed up there. Right, so you mined to the Z Classic donation pool and you ended up getting 0.81 Bitcoin. So you probably mined like 0.5 Z Classic or something. Right, thanks for clarifying. I got mixed up there. Let's see what my friend's saying. There we go, eh? Chatting everywhere. Hi guys. Hi John. I'm late to the stream. I had my classic coins in Electrum. Do you paste all the keys in one from the address you had the coins? So if that's a stupid question, do not apologise, John. Not. I don't think that is a stupid question. We all have to, you know, if you don't know something, you ask, and that's how you find out. That's nothing about a stupid question. What you do is you've got your Z Classic Electrum wallet. So, again, just for those of the benefit of those who have just started watching, they're unsure. Go to, this is how I believe you should do it. Go to twitter.com/Bitcoin private. This account follows 44.3. Don't go to any other account. There is a pinned tweet that says the fork is finished. Read the following Reddit post. Click on that tweet, on that Reddit link, and it takes you to this Reddit page. This will link to an Electrum wallet, and it's got instructions of what you want to do. Now, they are saying that you should use the private keys, but as Paul's pointed out a few times, there was a lot of problems with the private keys. What you should do is you download this Electrum wallet, and do not download any wallet from anywhere but here. Do not go to a Reddit link. Do not go to a Twitter link. It could be someone trying to steal your coins. Go here, Electrum wallet. Download this into your Windows computer. I don't know what the egg file is. This is the one that everyone's been downloading. Win.7z. Use 7/zip, sorry, to extract the file. You might have it in your computer already. And you download your wallet. Now, the wallet will look exactly like the one you've got just now, except it says Bitcoin Private 1.00 and or 1.00. And what you do is you do restore wallet or create wallet, and you can restore from seed, and you copy the long phrase from the other wallet. So it's like 25 words or 20 words. I can't remember. It's like a sentence of random words. You copy it, you paste it, you've got your coins. The coins, once you've put in the correct seed, you should get your coins. Well, for me, instantly, and for everyone else, it seems to be the same as well. So you should get your coins. You know, they'll just kind of come down. You'll get notifications about them. No problem, John. I hope you find that useful. I mean, I think everyone said the same. Like when I downloaded the wallet, I was doing the same. I was just following the instructions to make sure it was okay. Bitcoin Private is on HODL app, but no price yet. What's HODL app? Don't think I've heard of that. Is that like an Android app or something? Yeah, the seed key, the long sentence with all the words is called the seed. Mac is not connecting. That's a pain. Do you have like a Windows laptop out there, like an old laptop or something like that you could use? So seed phrase, yeah, use it. Well, that's the thing. I put in the seed key. I thought I'll try the seed key first, and it worked. So I didn't use the public keys, the private keys, sorry. But Aaron was saying, and I think someone else said it as well, that the private keys copying and pasting wasn't working. I don't know if that's a problem with the wallet. It is worth pointing out this is 1.00. 1.01 might correct some problems, but the seed key worked. So use the seed key first. That would be my advice. It seems to be working for people, and it worked for me. Danny Bun, Hodl app is an iPhone app. Oh, okay. No price yet. Yeah, we're not going to see any price until when these exchanges open up. That's when we'll start seeing pricing. When it happens though, guys, it's going to be insane. I suspect that they will do it at a time that's kind of beneficial to the American market and the European market. That's my guess. So, for example, they wouldn't do it 9 AM UK time because they know a lot of, you know, North American people wouldn't be on at that time. I suspect it would be like 4 PM, 5 PM. I'm just guessing, guys. I'm just guessing. I mean, maybe if I look back at the news and the blog posts from previous coins that were released, maybe that isn't the case. But I don't know. Do I upload weekly? I've been uploading. I mean, I've got another YouTube channel, and I normally upload more to that and just this one occasionally. But I made a conscious decision to change this channel. I changed it from making money online to just to crypto, because I'm spending so much time with cryptocurrency. I want to talk about it and meet other people. And moving forward, the channel will be monetized soon, so you maybe see an ad before, you know, like a YouTube ad, Google AdSense ad before some videos. You can skip those. But moving forward, yes, I'd like to do a video most days. What I might do sometimes as well, you know, sometimes my videos, I've been sitting here talking, or sat downstairs on my laptop downstairs talking, but sometimes I might just use my phone. I might just put on my phone and I'll talk and I'll upload. You know, like at the start of my video, I've got like my Twitter name, and at the end I've got the name, but I know this is a better quality mic. I know the audio is better on this, but sometimes I might be lazy and I might just switch on the phone. And that's the thing, you know, there's a lot to be said about doing that, because if I can just put on my phone and record a video, it saves me editing the video, it saves me doing other things. I can't obviously switch to browsers and things like that, so there's videos I have to do here at the computer so I can show you something on a browser. But if it's just me talking, I might just record my phone and just upload directly. So I've went off on a tangent, but do I upload weekly? I will probably be uploading almost daily, or every 2 days, probably maybe daily. So yeah, please do subscribe, guys. I appreciate those of you who are subscribing. Help me grow my audience and all that good stuff. Bitcoin is dumping hard right now. Yeah, follow me on Twitter. Sometimes I'm kind of choosy about who I follow on Twitter, but if you're posting a lot about crypto, I'll probably follow you back. Bitcoin could go low. Are you talking about Bitcoin, not Bitcoin private? I assume. Private keys didn't work for me either. Seed key worked. Thanks, crypto. Yep. Yeah, I didn't try the private keys, but it seems like that is the case. The seed is working. Is it safe to sweep keys inside Economy? Much more easy. Is there anyone else who's been using the Economy app who can help Zero to Cash? Anyone else who's claimed their coins? I've not been using the Economy app to claim coins. So if anyone can help, you know, in fact, I'll share. I'm pronouncing one of those days. Right. I'm pronouncing this as Economy and Economy, like the games company. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. Economy, like economy. I don't know. If you claimed your Bitcoin private coins through that, if someone could help Zero to Cash, that'd be good. Be good to find out what, you know, how you claim it. It could maybe help him and anyone else who watches this video later. So you could import the seed words instead of keys. Yes, I believe so. I believe that works as well. That's how it worked for us in the Electrum wallet. I built a rig for nice ass using CPU and graphics card, but the graphics card gave in. What CPU and what graphics card? I've not bothered. I mind it initially with CPU a little bit, but the price was so low, it just isn't worth it. Having your CPU at 100%, your fan spinning really loud and all that, it's just, it's just not worth it in my eyes. It'd be different if I had an AMD CPU. You know, if I had like one of the Threadrippers that's got 16 threads and all that kind of thing, that makes a difference, and you can obviously CPU mine with that. Oh, I can see that guy, Vincent Briatore. Yeah, he's another good. I don't know if I can. Can I share this? So I'm going back to an older topic now, guys. But as I said, I haven't subscribed to too many YouTubers about crypto yet. I've subscribed to a few. There was a guy who was talking about mining from South Africa, but then he just kept doing like what was that guy called? And he just kept doing videos talking about Linus and he just kept doing videos to get traffic that way, and I just kind of put me off him. But he's quite good as well. But the two main channels I would say are recommended just now. Might as well give a shout out. You got to pay it forward and all that. One, if you are interested in mining, I think Voscoin is one of the best guys talking about mining. He's quite a down to earth guy. He's got great advice, and I like how he doesn't claim to be anything he's not. He will openly say, I don't know about this, or I didn't know about this. He's happy to admit he's a noob about some things, and he just gives honest advice. So I think he's someone that if you're looking for mining help, he's definitely really good. If you're looking for kind of trading advice and things like that, I came across him the other day, Vincent Briatore. Very well presented guy, but he's got lots of good advice. I've only watched a few of his videos, but he comes across as a really nice guy. Where is he? Oh, I mean, I need to watch more of his videos, but it does seem like he's giving good advice. He's talked about Bitcoin private and all that as well. I'll need to check out more of his videos, but yeah, I will check out more channels in the future and, you know, look at more. No, I clicked the wrong camera there. Okay, so let me see. Catch back up with the comments. Hey there, Kevs. Hey Christian, good to see you on the stream again. I remember you from the other night. People don't use Easy Miner, it's a scam. Never heard of that. What is it? Love Vincent, he's funny. Yeah, the videos that I watched, I can't remember which ones I watched. I think I watched one about Bitcoin private, and I watched about something else. Yeah, it comes across as a really nice guy, and I like how he's calling guys out as well. Like, he's like, I don't like that guy. You know, he's quite honest. I like that. You know, yeah, he seems good. I asked him a few questions and never responded. I mean, I can't speak for him. I mean, I'd like to always be able to respond to comments, but I have seen this with other YouTube channels. When a YouTube channel gets to a certain size, the number of comments they get is unbelievable. And for example, see in the morning, I'll wake up and I'll check my phone and I can have maybe 10, 15 comments from this channel and maybe another 10, 15 comments from the other channel. And I can sit for 30 minutes, 20 minutes just answering those comments. And I've got less than 1,000 subscribers right now. If I had like 1 million subscribers, there comes a point where you can't even respond to comments because there's so many. I'm not saying that's the reason why he hasn't replied, but there is a reason why larger YouTube channels just simply can't cope with the volume of comments. You'd end up spending all your time replying to comments and not producing content. But for me, that is a main issue, because I would just say, listen, guys, if I'm lucky enough to reach that point, I would say I can't reply to your comments as actively as I'd like to, but come on a live stream and I'll do this. I'll chat to you. I'll reply to you live. Yeah, I saw some people say that he said good picks. Yeah, he seems to do research and all that. So yeah, I'll see if there's anyone else. It's good to share. If I find out anyone good, I'll share with you guys. I really like Ivan on tech and Crypto Bobby. Crypto Bobby, I've not heard of him. Let's check that out as well. I tried to put input Ledger seed in the BTC wallet, but it doesn't work. Was Ledger working? I didn't think Ledger supported the airdrop, did it? It's a cloud mining site, or as it says. Ah, okay. I think you're better mining yourself. See these things like MinerGate and all that, is you don't know what they're doing in the background. They don't show you what they're doing in the background. It's quite... I don't know if they're skimming off the top, but a lot of people says they are. So, yeah. Let me see. Crypto Bobby. I probably need to change the name of my channel at one point. The other day, I honestly I thought, I'll call myself Crypto Kev, and then I was like, one Google search, and it was like, lots of other people call themselves that, and I was like, oh, Kev's Crypto channel. That was it. I could always change it later, but I'll subscribe to Crypto Bobby. I'll check him out later. Obviously, I can't watch videos whilst I'm streaming. Ironically, this is kind of weird. Well, not ironically, but funny enough, he's actually streaming live just now. Yeah, so I'll check him out later. He's someone. Sorry, who was it recommended him? Aaron Winterberg. Aaron recommended him. I don't know why I said your full name there. Aaron recommended him, so I'll check him out as well. I've subscribed. Will Trade Satoshi automatically give you your Bitcoin private? Yes. But when it arrives, I mean, assume they're waiting. I mean, they've not got a wallet yet. When the wallet is there, then they will probably give you your coins. But right now, there's no wallet, so you don't have any coins. But you won't have to send the coins anywhere. If you want to sell on Trade Satoshi, you can. Any ideas of when Bitcoin private will be offered in exchanges? Well, VJ, that's what we're all waiting for. So I've set up notifications on Crypto Midas's suggestion to get notifications from the main exchanges. So when they announce that is now supported, we can send our coins there and we can sell them. That's the plan. And when that happens, well, someone can buy them. Someone can buy them. Ivan is a programmer from Stockholm. He always has developers and industry leaders on his channel. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's the thing. There'll be a lot of people interested on the kind of development side of mining. IQ mining has done well for me. Never heard of that. I mean, I'm happy. I know, like the nice hash app as well. You know, that can make you money as well. But I like the control I get from Awesome Miner. It saves me having to loan up the you know, like a like multiple miner or anything like that directly. It's fairly easy to do. No problem, Maduka. Sorry, I pronounced your name wrong. Maduka or Maduka. I'm not sure how you pronounce that actually. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. No, that's cool. I mean, at the end of the day, it helps me as well because you know, for things I know, it will help solidify what I already know, and for other things, I can ask you questions, and you know, I can learn as well. It's good for me to connect with you guys. You know, I'm gonna make a lot of great contacts through my YouTube channel. I don't worry about it, Neil. People are always going to dislike videos. It's you can't please everyone, and you shouldn't. You know, just be yourself. And people will like you and others will not, you know. At the end of the day, if you look at some of the best YouTubers I like, if you look at the videos, for 1,000 likes, they'll have 100 dislikes. Some people just do that. It's not anything to worry about. How, iBallistic Cat, how long are you going to hold the BTCP? As soon as the exchange is open, I'm going to send my money to, my coins to HIT BTC or KuCoin. Not sure yet. And then I will make a decision. Basically, if the price isn't good, I'm going to hold. If the price was really, really high and to a point where I think it will drop back down, I will sell. That's the thing. I really do believe in Bitcoin Private. I am mining Bitcoin Private right now, but I don't have any emotional attachment to any coin. At the end of the day, money's money, coins are coins. So yeah, I'll play it by ear. I'm not looking at cashing out and just forgetting about Bitcoin Private altogether. But if the price is good, then, and I think if I think I can make some money, if I think that the price is artificially higher than it should be, then yeah, I'll sell, sorry. On Awesome Miner, okay, on Awesome Miner, do you put in your BTCP receive address for working name? Yes, that's how I did it, and I didn't put anything for the password. I think that's how I did it. Is that true? iBallistic Cat says HIP BTC fees are very high. I didn't know that. Is it possible that, you know, is there some coins that aren't, they don't have a high transaction fee? Or do they always charge a lot for fees? So would KuCoin be a better bet in that regard then? This is something I've not looked into yet, so I suppose this gives me time to look into this. Is it not a different price? Like the mining fees are obviously different for each coin. It's like if you mine on Mining Pool Hub, if you withdraw in BTC, the actual withdrawal rate is really high. It's like it can be like $20, $30 or something like that. Whereas with Litecoin, it might only be 20 cents. I'll need to look into that. Let me see. How many pending blocks have I got here? 2, I think. I'm curious to see what I'll get for, you know, mining wise. See, for those of you who are mining, what's your thoughts so far? Do you think it'll be profitable? Like, how many are you mining right now? I really can't see what I'm saying. Like, until I see the confirmed blocks and I see how much Bitcoin I'm getting, I can't really, you know, look at what I'm getting. It says I started about 6 p.m. ish. Yeah, 6:11 p.m. I started mining. So that's like 2 hours, 40 minutes, roughly. Neil says, Kev, check this out. I assume you've maybe tried to post a link and YouTube isn't letting you because it's trying to stop spammers. I can Google whatever you want me to check out. iBallistic Cat. No, I sold 2 different coins from both High, Worldcore and Pillar. Right. Homer asking, what is the expected price for BTCP? I've been saying in my last videos that, well, there's no expected price because everyone's disagreeing on this. But I've been saying very, very minimum we would go to is like 100, but I'm hoping 150, 250, 300 plus. I think we could be seeing 250 as the lowest price point at this point. I think Zpool, because they're trying to buy it up and they're offering like $240 for a Bitcoin private right now, it might help make people say, well, that's how much it's worth. I don't know if it will influence it. I would love to see like $900 or $1,000. I would love that. That would be tremendous. Adam is saying, I had to do that many times with HIP BTC when I sent a coin there to sell, then exchange for another coin to get your money to another exchange. Yeah. So you could, you know, if you get Bitcoin, you could then, you know, convert it to Litecoin and then send Litecoin to another account and then send that, you know, transfer that as back to Bitcoin. You know, pick a coin that isn't volatile or that volatile. What do you think then, guys? When the exchanges are up and when they support a Bitcoin private wallet, where are you sending your coins, guys? Now, I assume the guys who have got their coins coming at Trade Satoshi will sell their coins there. But what about if you're choosing between HIP BTC, which apparently is, I mean, I can check it, but if you're thinking about HIP BTC with the high fees or KuCoin, where are you going to send your money? HIP BTC might have high fees, but would higher fees be worth it if they had a larger volume? Could you see a better price here because of the larger volume? No, it doesn't show now. Aaron, YouTube's quite, because honestly, see if YouTube, I don't know if I can change the settings on that as far as whether people can change links. I'm not sure. But I know that I don't think I can. Top chat. Right, hold on. I'm not sure if I can change that. I can't see any options for that as far as, you know, what gets through or not. YouTube does tries to stop spammers, basically. Yeah, send it on Twitter. I'll check out on Twitter. If you tweet me, if you send a tweet to me, I can check out and then I can copy the link over to my other browser. No problem there. Right. So I'll go over to my Twitter account. Notifications. I'll check that out. Hi VJ, I'm using mining speed. There is a list of the mining pools on the official Twitter kind of post about it. Any experience from previous forks, time when exchanges started selling, buying after the fork? No, Gus, but has anyone else? That's a very good question that Gus asked there. Has anyone seen previous forks and from the time the wallets were announced until the wallets were on an exchange? What was it? Hours? Was it the same time? Was it days? Let us know if you know the answer to that. Aaron saying 0.003 withdrawal fee now for Litecoin. So yeah, that's very low. So that's on HIP BTC. So I mean, how much would you lose in conversion fees and things like that if you did that? Do you think that would be more than the fees themselves if you converted from Bitcoin to Litecoin and then you changed Litecoin back to Bitcoin? Yeah, I'm the same, Paul. I don't think I'd sell. I don't know if I'd want to sell at that price. I think I'd prefer to sell 700, 800, 900, 10,000. If I sell at 10,000, there's a good chance I'll just close down YouTube channel and go and live in a little beach island for a few years. No, I mean, I think realistically, I think it might dip to $200 at one point, but I'd love to see it peak at like 700, 800. If I got in there and sold the coins, converted to Bitcoin, then maybe buy back in. I don't know. I think it'd be really good to do that. I'm using Znot pool, which is supposed to be the official BTC pool. Any thoughts? The Mac Electrum. I'll go back to that in a second, VJ, because I think this is important. Ox Aesthetic says that the Mac Electrum has been released. So let me see. Yep, thanks for that, Ox. Really do appreciate that. It's very good of you to do that. Very kind of you. If you go to the, as I said, Twitter, so we've got some tweets about this here. There's 2 new tweets. Mac Electrum has been released. Mac Electrum is now available. As I said again, twitter.com Bitcoin private. Go to the Reddit link on that. Come to the Electrum wallet, and the Mac OSH DMG file is there. So there was a few of you, I think it was at Ballistic Cat, that had the Mac. You can now download this and you should be okay. You should be able to get that working. So all the Mac users, good to go. Get your Bitcoin private coins. When Lambo, yeah. Crypto Lambo. I put in the latest post in your Google Plus as to why it won't work right. I honestly can't remember the last time I used Google Plus. I think I've got the the videos get shared automatically, but I don't use it that often. I just never really took to it. Where would that be? Would I see a notification about that on my page? How did I see? It's been that long. It's changed since the last time I used it as far as tags and things like that go. I can't check my Google Plus right now. This is the thing. I'm actually signed in to Google, but I'm signed into another account. I'm not going to take the risk of signing into my Google account instead of this channel's, because you can log in with a different channel. I don't want to take that risk in case it affected the stream. I'm being really paranoid here. I might be okay. Can you post it in your Twitter page, or is it not allowed? And then I could just look at your Twitter page. I saw that you, I saw you on Twitter there. Put it on Facebook. Yeah, or just tell me what to Google or whatever as well. Sorry, I know it's a pain. I know it's a pain doing that. Certain websites aren't accepting it. Aaron was saying 700 for Bitcoin private, and he will buy more Z Classic at the low price in case they fork again. I'd like to have, I know I sold my Z Classic coins the other day, but I'd like to have maybe 100 Z Classic coins or something like that, or even 1,000 if I could. But it's at the $10 mark, 100 coins is $1,000. Yeah, if I could put some back into that and buy. But I think in the short term right now, if you sold at 700 for Bitcoin private, I reckon it would come down and stabilize. And if you could buy back in, you know, when it was kind of like 250, 300. You could buy more coins or just, you know, buy your original amount of coins and just save the Bitcoin. But definitely, I think, I'm not saying it won't go to 700, 800 long term, but I definitely think if it goes to 700, 800, I do think it will dip again. You need to remember as well, there's going to be a lot of whales buying and selling and, you know, dipping and all that kind of thing. Yeah, I mean, you've probably seen there's been a few comments in my videos this week, and a few people said there's going to be a Litecoin and Z Classic forking. But I asked those people, well, where did you see this? Was it a link? Was it, you know, what happened? But no one's sent an article, no one sent a link, no one said where they heard it. They must have saw it in a Discord group or something. But Litecoin and you know, Litecoin with what do you call it, ZK Snarks, that would be an easy sell. Might not go as high as Bitcoin Private, but at the very least the price of Z Classic will go back up. I know, I mean, that was a downside. See, having your money on Bittrex, what it meant was that you could sell your Z Classic immediately after the snapshot, and you could get, like, people were selling for like $60, $70, when the rest of us had to sell our Z Classic for like a few dollars. But what that means is, because you're getting your coins a week later, I'm able, like myself and the people that today that got coins in the wallet, we are able to sell Bitcoin Private on the first day, when the price historically is kind of high. Normally it is, and you can't do that. So you've had the benefit of selling Z Classic at a higher price point, but the downside is you won't be there for the first few days of madness, unless Bittrex change and, you know, they manage to you know, get your coins in your wallet quicker than what they said. Okay, stop being antisocial on WhatsApp and come back to the video. Your Facebook link doesn't work. I never log on. You know, I actually thought about just stopping my Facebook page because I just hate the website. Can you not post it on Twitter? Is there not a way for you to post it on Twitter? Is it not posting? Can you share it on your own Twitter page or on mine? Is there not a way for you to do that? Because Twitter doesn't kind of stop links being posted. You should be able to tag me on Twitter. Or was there a specific reason why that didn't work? Hey guys, did you download Electrum BTCP P100? What do you mean by P100, Rose? Mac BTCP still not connected. Anyone else got a Mac? Any Mac users can help out iBallistic Cat. Tim Thompson, late to your stream, sorry. I'm sure you already covered, but any idea what exchanges will be listing BTCP? No need to apologise, Tim. I'll get this back up. Where's the browser? Right, okay. So there's 3 exchanges supporting Bitcoin Private right now that have come out and say that we might see announcements for Bittrex. We might see announcements for Binance. Those are the 2 big ones that we're all hoping for. We might see some other announcements later on for some smaller exchanges, but right now 3 exchanges say they support it. It's HIT BTC, and KuCoin, and Trade Satoshi. And the reason that I'm showing you these Twitter pages is because CryptoMiners had a good suggestion. I'm not logged in here, but when you're signed in to Twitter, you can set up mobile notifications. When, you know, at the current time, they've said they're supporting Bitcoin Private, but the wallets hasn't been added. So when I go to my account and hit BTC, I type in BTCP, but there's no wallet there because they haven't added the wallet yet. Could be tonight, could be tomorrow, could be Monday. We just have to stay tuned in. And his suggestion was follow these 3 accounts on Twitter and make sure you know there's like little dots when you've signed in and followed them, and you can turn on mobile notifications, and when they tweet you will get a notification on your phone. Check those notifications as soon as you see an announcement. Congratulations, you know, we've added HIT BTC, we're very happy to announce all that. You can send your coins to that exchange. So hope you found that useful. Okay, let's do a speed round catch up For some reasons, I cannot download that version. I'm not sure, Rose. I assume you're doing Windows. Do you need a new version of Java? Right. It looks like you're trying to download the full version rather than the Electrum wallet. I haven't got any experience with that myself. Do I have Reddit? No, I don't. Why can't you tweet me, Neil? I'm still not sure why you can't. It says system isn't working. Can you just explain what it is rather than post a link and I can Google it? If you post it on your you're saying it doesn't work. I don't know. I mean, you could always email me through my website. That's another option. I could check my email, which I haven't checked today. Do you have Reddit? Yes, yes, yes. You're a great human being. Well, thank you, Danny. Very kind words. Do you have... Right, okay, what else? I'll get a big head if I keep reading comments like that. You don't need Java. No, just download the file on Reddit. Which file? Windows, right. Yeah, so Rose, they're referring to Electrum wallet. That's the kind of simple one, and it works fine. I tweeted you, Kev. Right, I'll check my other browser. Thanks, Neil. I'll check that out just now. Notifications. Right, you've put in a referral link and all that as well. Free. What is this? Free Bitco. What is this? Free Bitcoin wallet. Oh, no. I'm not trusting that. No. Sorry, Neil. I don't know. Like, why are you referring me to this? Like, right. Go back to Aaron's suggestion earlier about not trusting anyone, right? This is what Neil was tweeting me. This is it here. Free Bitcoin. Right, Neil, why are you telling me to check this out, by the way? Because this is a scam. I can just look at it. It's a scam. What is this about? No, I'm sorry, Neil. I mean, maybe it is good. I don't know, but this isn't the sort of thing I want to even explore. This looks like a scam. Went up to $200 in free Bitcoins. I mean, what do you have to enter? The fact that you tweeted me your referral code and all that as well is making me a little bit suspicious. Sorry, I don't want to recommend this or even show it in the video. This isn't the kind of thing I want in the channel. The problem is we're going to see lots as cryptocurrency becomes more popular. We'll see more things like this. But I'm always call me suspicious. But when you see things like this, there's free coins to be won and all this kind of thing. I don't know. I'm sorry, Neil, but like no, it's okay. I mean, I don't know. It just looks like some sort of referral pyramid kind of website thing. I don't know what it is. It looks like a scam anyway. As I said, the only time I want stuff like that on my channel is for me to say, don't bloody do them. Don't follow them. Don't participate. Yeah, just avoid things like that altogether. I don't... People referred you to it. You need to be more skeptical. Be skeptical. Think rationally. Just assume that everyone has an agenda. Do you know what I mean? My agenda, my YouTube channel is to grow as a channel and, you know, get more subscribers and things like that. But what is the thing here? Free Bitcoin. Ain't no thing that's free. You don't get free. It's a scam. Yeah, it's a pyramid scheme. 50% referral commissions. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that Idealistic Cat. He's going to court this month. Screw him. I've got no sympathy for guys that promoted BitConnect. They ripped up they ripped off a lot of, you know, people, and you could take the point that, you know, an idiot and the money, you know, I forgot the expression. What is the expression with it? It's like an idiot, or was it an idiot and the money, they don't last long together. That's you see when you've not had a lot of sleep, you can't think. Yeah, so as far as that Trebon James guy, I mean, normally I would say I don't want any harm to anyone, but if you have been ripping off and you have been promoting a pyramid scheme and ripping people off and encouraging people to use a pyramid scheme, if you get taken to court and you lose all your money and you go to jail and you get trapped in a cell with a big hairy man who likes your body, then I have no sympathy for you. If he had as much sympathy for the people that he ripped off, then maybe he wouldn't be in this position in the first place. Well, the thing is, Neil, like, please tell me, like, what did you have to do with that website? Did you have to enter any sensitive information? Did they ask for your personal details? Date of birth, address, name, anything that they can get from you to steal anything? If they asked you to install something in your computer that could have malware, that could be mining in the background, that could be inspecting I don't know. Maybe it is just a DICE website. Maybe it is an innocent gambling website. But being told you're getting free Bitcoins every hour and being told that you get 50% for referral commissions, and then you sent me your referral link, no, I don't want stuff like this. I don't want stuff like that on my channel. There might be some of these ones that are legitimate, but quite frankly, it's nothing to do with my channel. Anyway, my channel is about people that want to buy, mine coins, trade coins and things like that. Stay away from get rich quick schemes. Cryptocurrency is the beginning of a mass adoption in my eyes. This is why I believe in it. But there is a difference between that and something that seems too good to be true, and it's just a scam. Oh, sorry. I'm really sorry to VJ. He asked about Z not pool, and I went on a huge tangent. Really, really sorry. I've got my head up my ass. Right, okay. So, VJ, I do apologise. If you're still watching, I do apologise for not answering your question sooner. Sometimes, I go for a tangent. Z Nomp, right. Where is it? Here is it. I can't. Where is it here? Z Nomp pool. If I can't see it here, I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, this is the official Bitcoin private mining pool, and if it's here, then I assume it's okay. And they've checked that it's legit. If it's not here, then I wouldn't mine there, at least until there's reviews and there's people talking about it and saying what the mining rates and that are like. So I can't see it there. Maybe am I missing something? But I can't see it. So I've got no opinion of it there. But other than if it's not listed there, I wouldn't encourage anyone to use it. I'm not saying it's not legit. I'm just saying right now the best option is to go down the safe route and go with the pools that they recommend. Most mining kills your graphics card. I don't believe that's true. I don't believe that's true, Neil. I can clarify that, but I think most people who understand how the hardware and that works. I've actually did a video about this. I did in my other YouTube channel. I explained why it doesn't kill your graphics card. I can expand if you want, but I'll answer some of the other comments before I go off on another tangent. Rose Black, no one would send out 10,000 worth of coin for free. I agree. Tim O'Lee, this is a good channel. I definitely agree. Brent Justice, just connected and got coins. Superb, mate. Good to have you in the Bitcoin private coin gang. We are in a game of patience. We are, Paul. And I'm not very patient, so don't get me wrong. If this, if they come out and they support the exchanges and it's 2 in the morning UK time, I'm like, oh, why didn't you do this earlier? If they don't do it by like the next hour, I mean, I might actually stop the stream in the next half an hour anyway. But ideally, if it's tomorrow or Monday, it would actually work out better for me. We'll just see what happens. But Paul's right, we are playing the waiting game. What exchanges will have BTCP, HIP BTC, KuCoin, and Trade Satoshi? Which exchange market support BTCP? What I just said. Chowdhury, have problem to install either BTCP Electrum, Bitcoin private desktop wallet, any solution. I chose the Electrum wallet. I've not tested the desktop wallet, but I like the Electrum wallets. They're very basic, but they're very quick. I've never had any problems with them. They're very quick to use. There's no big flashy graphical user interface. It just loads quickly and it works, and that's what I like about it. You're having problems with installation. Rose, can you try and install the Electrum wallet instead? To go back to Neil said most mining kills your graphics card. I don't believe that's technically true. Now, the reason people say this is that graphics cards are put on 24 hours a day. But if you look at, I mean, I'm looking over here behind me. In fact, let's do a little. I don't have my other camera connected because it is probably downstairs. I don't know where it is. But what I do have is a webcam, and look, we are in movement mode. But if you look over there, hopefully I don't drop it. that's what's going on there. That's what's going on in the background. So, we're back. This is a little privacy thing. This is I had the old version of the Logitech one, and it stayed on. This thing's terrible. So I've got 4. Like, so let's use the 4 1080 Ti's as an example. Bright Lord, I prefer Supernova. Cool. If I can get an account back there, they're not saying my password, I would go there. Paul, I'm from the UK but live in California. Off to enjoy my day. Thanks, Kev. Subscribe and we'll share. Thanks, Paul. I really do appreciate it. And thanks for your help. You really did. You posted a lot of useful advice. You posted a lot of useful advice for people today, and you helped me explain it better to people, and you helped others. So thanks for that, Paul. You did a good turn. And I'm sure I'll see you in another video soon. Hope you have a nice day and good weather. It is, you know, it's snowing here in Scotland. It's freezing. Well, not in this room because I'm mining, but hope you have a good day. And again, thanks for that. I really do appreciate it. That's what I wanted in this video, guys. I wanted people to share useful information because there's a lot of people going, oh, what do we do? So thanks to Paul and to everyone else who's been helping out. Do you get the grief from the missus from the noise of the running mine kit? I'm single at the moment, actually, so no. So I'm all good. And how many lecky does the power meter take per week? I need to look into this. I tracked it at one point and then I just thought it's irrelevant because I'm mining anyway. Living in a hot area. It's snowing in Bedfordshire. Yeah, Neil, it's like all the UK is pretty bad. Just to clarify, Neil, I wasn't getting at you earlier personally about that website. I know your intention wasn't, you know, to mislead anyone or anything like that, but I just, for those kind of websites and those kind of free coins and all the kind of pyramid scheme referral things, I don't really don't want them on the channel, if I'm honest. CBS, I had Z Classic when get Snapshot, but after Snapshot I'm sold in Bittrex, so I'm able to get BTCP. Right, so I'll read that back again. I had Z Classic when the Snapshot, but after the Snapshot I sold in Bittrex. Yes, but apparently you'll get it in a week. There's a few other people in the same position as you. Danny, it's not snowing in Arizona. yeah. Is Arizona not like the hottest place in America, like one of the hottest? Yeah, I think it's good to warn people. I don't even. There's no point in even researching websites like that because they're either a scam or they're a competition gambling website, whatever. I just don't want it mentioned. It's the only time I would be referring to things like that or BitConnect and all that is when I tell people not to use them. To go back to, I know I'm prolonging this discussion, but to go back to what I was saying about the mining cards. So there's a lot of gamers were upset and miners and they're like, why wouldn't buy a gaming card, a graphics card that had been used for mining? Because, you know, it's been running 24 hours a day, and it means that you know, the graphics card will be in a really bad position. It won't be, you know, all the parts will be used and all that. Firstly, the first thing to notice is that graphics cards are designed, you know, they're designed in the factory to last a few years. They're designed to be run a lot. Now, if, you know, a lot of these gaming cards are designed for hardcore gamers, like a 1080 Ti, you're buying it if you're either mining or you're a hardcore gamer. And a hardcore gamer, someone could be streaming on YouTube, or even if they just play Call of Duty or FIFA a lot, they could be playing on the card 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day, even if they're, you know, a teenager. But for miners, they're keeping it on 24 hours a day. So you think, well, 24 hours, you know, it's more, it's 3 times as much as someone is, you know, playing a game 8 hours. But there are some things to take into account. First thing is that miners rarely put it at 100%. We're trying to get electricity bills down, so we're undervolting and we're underpowering cards. My 1080 Ti's are running at, I think, 82%, and my 1060s are like 75% power. So I'm putting less power into these things, so there's not as much heat going through, there's not as much electricity being used. Yes, the fans are spinning 24 hours a day, but I'm not changing the speed of the fans. I'm not going fast then slow and then fast then slow. It's just a consistent speed, a consistent temperature, and that's better than a card that's been overclocked, that's been really punished so that you get, you know, an extra 10 frames per second in a game. Those graphics cards are being punished hard. So don't get me wrong, fans can wear out, miners do burn up graphics cards, but I think it's wrong to say that the general statement that mining messes up graphics cards, because I think if you're a hardcore gamer or if you're gaming a lot, then the graphics cards will be used up again. And again, to come back down to the point, these things are designed to be used, you know. So okay, back to the comments after my rant. Danny, next to Texas, yeah, it's very hot in Arizona. I've never been to, I've been to America a few times, but I've never been to Texas or Arizona. Sir, can I get it because I lost so much in Z Classic? What was your previous comment? Take that out with Bitchex. You left. I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault, but you left Z Classic on Bitchex, so you bought in Z Classic when the Bitcoin private website, you know, and Bitchex said we don't support it. You might have been unlucky because they stopped withdrawals in the morning, so you might have been unlucky. But you know, Bitcoin private never. There was nothing that said it was ever supported. The good thing is you got to sell your Z Classic at a good price. The bad thing is you might have to wait another few days or a week until you get your coins. So you might miss that immediate the initial rush. You might know though. You could be lucky. Rose is from the Midwest. That's where my brother's family's from Michigan. My brother's wife's family, sorry. Atlanta is colder today. It's good. We've got a lot of guys from the USA and who understand my Scottish accent. It seems that I've had a few comments from people saying, speak English, or what's wrong with your accent? It's funny. And obviously I don't get that from people from the UK. People from the UK are exposed to the Scottish accent, but people from the USA or people from non-English speaking countries sometimes have difficulty understanding what I'm saying. It was 80 yesterday. Kev, come visit Grand Canyon. I've done the Grand Canyon once. I did the helicopter tour thing from Vegas, and me and my friend the night before, like we were younger, we were like 20, I think I was 24 maybe. We had the craziest, drunkest night of our lives the night before. We had 2 hours sleep, and then we went to the airport really hungover, so we didn't really enjoy it. I'd like to go back and do it though. We Americans love your accent. Well, there has been a few people that don't understand my accent, or they have difficulty. The funny thing is, you Glasgow side of Scotland, I've kind of got a Glasgow accent. I'm positioned between Glasgow and Edinburgh, but I'm a little bit closer to Glasgow, and my accent is more Glasgow, like Glaswegian. It could be 25% Scottish, Gene is. It's good accents even from India. That's cool. I think the main thing is there's a lot of, you know, people get exposed to American English, you know, from other countries, from India and all that kind of thing. But they're not exposed to Scottish accents. And if you're like, I've saw like James McAvoy, you know, the Scottish actor that was in, he's a really good actor. He was in X-Men and all that. I think he was talking about it and he's saying how he needs to tone down his Scottish accent. So when you do hear like Gerard Butler and all these Scottish actors talking, they're not talking in the way they would talk to their friends. They've toned down their accent so that, you know, everyone can understand. My accent is actually, I say some words funny. Someone said the other day, they said, why did you say Z Classic instead of Z Classic? But I say a couple of words funny because I travelled for a few years. I travelled in Asia for a while. I was in South America for a few years. I was in Australia. I was in New Zealand for 6 months and stuff. And I changed certain words, and I didn't mean to, but it just happened. Rose Black is French. Cool. Danny Buns 1% Scottish. Well, 1% is better than nothing. No, it's all good. It's good. We've got people from all over the world: England, Wales, Ireland, USA. It's interesting. I love traveling as well. You know, long term, what I'd love to do is travel, talk to my phone to you guys, and travel the world. You know, I've not traveled in a few years. I love traveling. I love visiting places, meeting new people, and release the Kraken. To be honest, when I went to Georgia, the accent is so strong I couldn't even understand them. Yeah, I mean, you get that within countries. Like my Spanish is terrible, but I remember going through South America. My ex-girlfriend was Colombian, so like in Colombia the Spanish was quite clear. But I remember we were in Chile. We travelled like all over South America, and we're in Chile, and I was like, is it just me, or is Spanish is really hard to understand? And she said no, even she found it difficult to understand because, you know, it was a localized version, and they were using lots of words she didn't understand. Oh, I'm about an hour away from Kevin Swinton. That's cool. Nice. Much cryptocurrency in Scotland. I was at my friend's 40th party last night, and there was a guy, Paul, that I know. He's about 10 years older. and he was coming up and he was asking me about it. He was asking for advice and all that, and he was like, "This is amazing." He's like, and I was like, "Just, you know, contact me if you need any help." But he was really interested in it, in the whole thing. That's how we say it in England, Z instead of Z. I think people in Scotland say Z more than, and I don't know if in England it's Z. Yeah, you could be right. Kev, I thought you were Irish. My name is Irish. Like, Muldoon is an Irish name, and Kevin is like a, you know, a Catholic Irish name. But if you go back, like, I mean this is more like Americans that, you know that they trace their heritage. But I think if you go back 90 years, 3/4 of my family is Irish. I think 3/4 about that, and then maybe like a quarter Scottish. But obviously I consider myself Scottish, but I'm proud of my Irish heritage. I love the Irish. My brother lives in Ireland. I've got friends in Ireland. I love the country. I love the accent myself. Nothing sexier than an Irish girl, you know, the Irish accent. So I've, yeah, nothing but love for Ireland, but I'm proud to be Scottish as well. But well, I say I'm proud to be Scottish. Like, I don't, the whole nationalist thing, you know, I love Scotland, but a lot of people think if you're pro-Scottish, then you're anti-English, or you're anti, you know. I just like good people. There's good and bad people everywhere. There's good people in England, bad people in Scotland. There's good people in America, bad people in America. It's, I'm a humanist. Call me a humanist. That's the best way to look at it. I think nationalism can be dangerous a little bit if people believe in it too much. But yeah, of course, you can be proud of where you're from. Try going to New Orleans and speaking to those that speak Creole. Yeah, that's Aaron. Is that not what do you call him? Wyclef Jean, is that no? He spoke, wasn't it? He spoke that he's from like one of the islands that speaks that kind of mix of English and Spanish and all that. Brent, I am in the Twilight Zone. Okay. A fool on his money at a soon party. Thank you, Martin. I'm being an idiot today. I couldn't. I did that the other day as well. I tried to quote that saying and I couldn't remember it. So clearly, a fool on his cliche comment. You know, they're soon lost. Will Corbyn allow the Brexit to actually happen? I don't know. I mean, I voted against it, but I don't know how. Wyclef Jean, yes, Haitian. I don't know how they could do it because people voted for it, so I don't think you can, you know, say, oh, can you vote again? It is a little bit telling though, because after the Brexit thing, one of the most Googled things was, what is Brexit? People were voting. They didn't even know what it was, and voting one way or another. But that's the thing, you know. I mean, I consider myself European as much as I do consider myself Scottish. You know, I've spent, not that, that's the thing. I don't think of, I think as myself more European and Scottish than British and Scottish. You know what I mean? Because I think, I mean, I've visited England lots of times. I've got friends down there. I've spent time down there, but I've spent more time in Spain. I've spent time in Germany. I've visited other European countries, and I think the EU, there's lots of problems with it, but I like the idea that I can travel to other countries and I don't have to, you know, I can go and live there, I can go anywhere, and I like that. But anyway, I'm going off on a wild tangent now. I need to get back on topic. People are asking, what will be the price? Danny is saying $500 to $1,000. What else? I'm hoping Danny's right. Rose says she voted for Donald Trump. This is going to split opinion, no doubt. I've been to America a few times. Yep. Oh, and the only thing I hate about America is going through customs at the airport. That's the only thing, because they treat you like a terrorist when you're walking in, like all the full body searches and all the scary guys with guns and all that. But all the times I've been to America, I've had a great time, met a lot of great people. So I'd love to go back again at one point. What coins are you mining now? I'm mining Bitcoin private. I am supporting the community, and I'm just curious to see how it performs. So I'm just mining Bitcoin private right now. You know, we don't have the price, so I'm just mining to see what happens. To support the network for transactions and to see what happens. I've only got 2 pending blocks. I don't know whether it's worth me changing to a different mining pool at one point. Maybe after this stream I'll change the pool. I don't know. I haven't really given it much thought. I might change the pool. I don't know. So, is anyone else mining Bitcoin private right now? Anyone else doing that? Oops, I just minimized the chat box. That's not good. There we go. Father lives in Munich. I've never been. My friends were talking about going down to Oktoberfest this year. But I think, 4 days of drinking, it's good the first day, and the next few days it's, you just be hungover. Alexandra's asking about Z Classic and the Economy app. Someone else, Zero to Cash, was asking about that earlier. I don't know. I just assumed that you would get your coins automatically. I don't know how you're supposed to claim them. iBallistic Cat is saying 150, 200, the 30 days, 600. So he's saying 150 to $200 initially, and then after 30 days, maybe 600, 700. Heathrow is a toughest airport. Yeah, probably. Well, obviously because I live in the UK, I don't have to go through a lot of the kind of custom things, all the questions and all that. But for other people, it could be bad. I went to Ground Zero in New York. We don't want another 9/11. Well, I mean, I don't think there's any risk of that just now anyway, but they treat everyone as a terrorist. Yeah, I mean, I've had this at other countries as well. As I say, my ex-girlfriend was Colombian, and she actually got more prejudice when we were traveling South America than I did. We get stopped at the border between Bolivia and Chile, or Chile and Argentina, and we get stopped at the border of Argentina and Uruguay. Both those times, and it was because she was Colombian, and they thought maybe she's smuggling drugs. And it was only when she said, asked my boyfriend, and I had a British passport, that we get through. They were going to hold her in the room, and they were asking me, they're like, what's this? I was like, it's my asthma inhaler. Right, and he just wasn't laughing. It was searched through everything in my bag. I'm like, listen, he's like, why do you have 2 laptops? I was like, one's mine, one's hers. Why do you have a camera? Well, because we're taking cameras, we're tourists. Just every question. So you do get it at other countries as well. Aaron's off. Alright, okay. Thanks for watching, Aaron. It was great. Taking your kids to GameStop, then take the snowmobiles out. Nice. Enjoy yourself. No problem. Thanks for your help. As well, helping out and giving advice, and I'll speak to you soon. We'll speak to you in the next one. I'll probably be finishing up the stream soon anyway. Going to relax, see my friends, watch a movie or play some games or something. I was hoping that this stream is probably going to be longer if it came to market, but as a few people have said, we're playing the waiting game, Yeah, Aaron, let me know how you got on with the mining. I'm doing it just now, but I'm not really I might have to switch to another pool that's got a better hash rate. It says that the pool I'm mining on has found 9 blocks, and I've got 2 pending blocks. But I don't know. I might change to another pool, or I don't know. I'll see what happens. Kev, what's a good GPU to start mining? It's at this point, it's really any GPU, because it's so hard to buy a graphics card. They're sold out everywhere. And it's not the best time to buy right now, if we're honest, because the price is, they're through the roof. Cards that should be selling for 500 are selling for like 800, 900, or 1,000. It's insane. You'd be better waiting until the Volta cards come out, because you could buy Volta cards, but you might be also to buy graphics cards cheaper on eBay from people that are selling their existing ones. That would be my one. I would say maybe hold off just now. But if you can pick up a graphics card cheap enough, it just depends. You need to do some research into this, because certain coins are better at mining than others. Some of them have got better. I picked 1060s because they had a good kind of break-even point return for what we paid. They gave a good return as far as the sols they gave you and things like that. I've got 1080 Ti's as well, but the AMD cards were performing really well with Ethereum, but Nvidia, I've mainly been doing Equihash. Need to wait for Economy app update first. Okay, thanks Crypto Trader for saying that. Yeah, I think, the Rose is saying the USA has banned Middle Eastern countries. Yeah, they've banned a lot. I don't know if I agree with all that, but yeah, I realise they're cracking down on certain things, making it hard for migration. When do you think Bitcoin private will come to trade Satoshi? I don't know. We're playing the waiting game, Eric, so I don't know. Kind of funny, no parts of airplane left, but they found the passports for the hijackers. Yeah, 9/11. Yeah, I remember seeing the documentaries, they said that. I'm from India. Trump, very good friend of Modi. Don't know who that is. Must be like Prime Minister or something. Wonder if you have the wallet, if you can have the wallet synced in 2 computers. I actually asked about this, or I searched this on Google the other day, and you can have your wallet in more places, but you should only be connected from one, I believe. So I believe you can have the wallet, but you should only be syncing from one. But I don't know if that's true or not. I read that, but I don't know if it's true. 11 said mining on Supernova right now. Try it out. I might do that. Yeah, I might do that. But it's because I'm streaming just now. I've not been messing around with the mining config. I'll maybe go into Supernova after this. How many blocks are they finding? How many blocks is the pool finding? 11. Are they finding a lot of blocks? What pool are you using right now? I'm using mining speed. So btcp private.miningspeed.com. That's what I'm using. I don't know if it's the best. It's the one that I entered the config and it worked, and I just kept mining it. So I'll see how it goes. I don't know what the minimum payment is or anything like that yet. So I'll maybe leave it on for a few hours, or I could split it and put some to one pool, some to another. I'm not sure. It's got low fees though. I've used mining speed before though, and their fees are only 0.4%. It's fairly low. They support anonymous mining, and they've got low payout balances, so they are pretty good. But maybe Supernova is the best place to mine just now. I've not spent a lot of time on it because when I saw the announcement, I just found a pool. I really need to kind of hang out the Discord group, ask some questions, see what other people are mining. I asked a couple of questions earlier, but I'll see what they say. You wouldn't want to buy used graphics. It depends how used it was. There are some bargains out there, but I preferred, there was the problem is there's no bargains on eBay or anything like that, so you're as well buying brand new if you can and getting the full warranty. Eric has Bitcoin on 3 different exchanges. All support Bitcoin private, and I'll see which one. Yeah, so Eric, is that your plan, Eric? You're just going to where's my water? Is your plan just to go to the exchange, see what the best price is, and then buy there? That makes sense. Yeah, I think that's a smart move, Eric. Michael Stotts is asking, is Classic done over dead? Z Classic at the moment, it's not dead, but there's no developers actively supporting it. Not right now. There's if you check the Twitter page, check all the updates and all that, you'll see it hasn't been updated much. But a lot of people are speculating that it could fork again in the future. Some other team could take over, and if that happens, the price will go up again. So it is a very good speculative coin at this point. But right now, nothing's really happening. So there's no ham holding the coins. I don't think you'll lose a lot of money buying Z Classic coins right now. But yeah, as Rose says, I've been down to $1. I don't know if I'll go down to $1 now because a lot of people are aware that it's a forking coin. So I don't know if it'll go down that low. I think it maybe $4 or $5 maybe be the lowest. I don't know. Rowan is asking, what's the price of Bitcoin private on exchanges? It isn't on any exchanges yet because we're waiting for the wallets to be supported. Until the wallet is, the wallets are there, then we can deposit coins, then we can put in sell orders, and people can put in buy orders. Until that happens, there is no price. Schrodinger's cat and all that. Well, from Eric's point of view, Eric's trying to buy Bitcoin private and trade Satoshi. If they come late, I don't want to miss out on a huge pump. The thing is, there will be a lot of people that are just want to cut the losses and sell at a very low price point. And say it's low at first, they might think, oh no, and panic and sell. So you might be able to get a bargain. But those same people might see it going up and then decide not to sell. Depending on their aversion to risk. See, right, I'll just tidy this up. I'll leave that there. It says mining speed has found 11 blocks now. Just checking my mining. You get the best deal when it's a Rose. So Z Classic you're talking about, say it went down to 3 bit checks. As I said, I think it's raised the exposure. Okay, Neil, thanks for watching. I'll probably see you in another video. Buying 20,000 in Z Classic is a bad move right now. I wouldn't say a bad move. I just think there's no information now about what's happening. I'd be more inclined to put my money in a coin that we know what's happening. You know, is it being developed? Is it being whatever? The price could keep going down. It could go back up though, so we don't know. Anyone know the opening price yet? There is no opening price, Alex. There is, you know, I could, like, for example, I could put in a sell order and say I'll sell at 1,000, and someone could put in a buy order and say I'll buy it $100, and then people will start, you know, we'll meet in the middle. It's a good sign that Zpool have decided to buy, you know, pay miners $240 for Bitcoin private. So it might, that's maybe a good indication of where we'll see it go, but it could go lower, it could go higher, we don't know. Kevin's off for a pint. Don't blame you. Saturday night, go for it. Thanks for watching, Kevin. I'll see you soon. I don't see Bitcoin private economy yet. Do you know any updates on the issue? No, but I think we're waiting on an update of an app, someone was saying. What do you think of Nexus? Not heard of it, not checked it out. What is it? Is it a new coin? I think it'll be another pump. Agree. Supernova has found 11 blocks so far. Elite says, and Bright Lord was saying he doesn't think Z Classic will go under $10. 11 blocks. I think mining speed is the same. I think, where did I check that? Yeah, 11 blocks. I've only got 2 of those though. I've got 2 blocks on mining speed. You know, until the blocks are confirmed, I've got no idea of what I'm getting though. You know, one of those pending blocks I could be getting like 0.1 Bitcoin private, or I could be getting 0.01. I could be losing a lot of money here. I don't know, but I'm just going to let the test run for a while until I change over. I want to see how it goes. I want to help the network as well with transactions. We'll see what happens. Those who bought Z Classic after fork will get... No. If you bought Z Classic after the snapshot a few days ago, you will not get Bitcoin private. Coin will go trading till every wallet is fully functional, right? No, that's not true. Well, they could hold back the coin. You know, maybe they're talking to the exchanges and saying, listen, can you hold back till we make sure that other people have got their coins yet? But there will be people... In fact, you could be right. I don't know. I mean, maybe they've got an agreement with the exchanges. I'm just speculating, but maybe they've got an agreement with the exchanges. We'll give people a day to collect their coins, and then we'll do it. It's in their interest in the market for the exchanges to wait till everyone's got their coins. So you could be right there, because you think about it, if the exchanges supported it immediately, maybe only 10% of people would have their coins immediately. Other people will be like, oh, how do I add the coins and all that? So maybe it's in their interest to wait. Then tomorrow there might be 3 times as many people that have got their coins, which means that in theory there'll be 3 times as many people selling their coins on the exchange at the same time. So maybe, yeah, I think you could be right. Coin won't be trading until every wallet's functional. You could be right. Right, Crypto Trader said, Economy said an app update is needed before we can add Bitcoin private. They haven't even included Litecoin Cash yet. Joe Bartle, sorry if you've covered this before, but can we already trade BTCP? You've got your coins, I assume, or you'll be getting them, but right now no exchanges, BTC, KuCoin and Satoshi, Trade Satoshi do not have a wallet, so they've not added the wallet yet, which means they haven't added support, like support for you to deposit your coins. Once those are available though, we can deposit the coins, we can send them to the exchange, and we can, get a sell order in. Danny, BTCP gets listed on Binance, price will be high. Agreed, very high. Any idea when the price will be finalized? Who decides the price? Fahad, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I believe the market is going to decide the price. No one knows, and the market could do a very, it can act in a very strange way sometimes. If the whales start pushing coins about and start doing trading with their, with the bots, with the software, you don't know what they're going to make, what they're going to affect the price, and how they're going to affect the price. Plus, when the price is going down and down and down, people sometimes panic sell, and when it's going up and up and up, sometimes people panic buy, and more people, the price goes up and up and up. So we'll see what happens. We're just going to have to see what the market says. And the market is, it's a strange beast sometimes. I have Z Classic in my wallet for a year. Am I eligible to claim Bitcoin private? Yes, as long as you've got it in a supported wallet like the official election wallet or an app like Economy that was supported. I saw some people on Twitter say that they have 38 Z Classic in their wallet, but they only received 34. No, I don't know anything about that, Alex. I haven't seen that. All I know is that mine, the coins that I've got are 100% correct. They're everything I expected to be. There's no problems there. I suspect someone, you know, this is the thing on Twitter. When people make a lot of wild accusations on Twitter, but then they don't provide any evidence. They don't provide any, you know, documentation, any links, any evidence that that actually proves what they're saying. The price of one BTCP is just $11. That's bullcrap. That's a lie. Anyone who's saying that is a lie is a liar. Because there is no price right now. The price of BTCP right now is, well, it's non-existent. The price doesn't exist. It's not in the market, so it doesn't have a price. So anyone who's saying that is either trying to fear-mongering you, they're trying to spread fear, they're trolling you, they're joking, or they've got some sort of hidden agenda where they want the price to go down so that they can buy cheap. It's not $11. It can't be $11 because it's not actually on an exchange yet. Till the exchanges open up, we can't sell. The only price that we do have right now is the fact that Zpool said that they will pay miners 0.02 Bitcoin, which is about $230, $240. That's the only price we have right now. So if you're starting at any price, the only price that we have right now is 240, and that could be lower or higher than what the market says the price is. So there is no price, guys. There is no spoon. This is all just speculation at this point. So hold on. My friend messaging me. That's a very good point by 11, saying that $11 is the price of Z Classic, not Bitcoin Private. That could be where the confusion is. Just be wary of... This is the thing. See, just in general, not just Bitcoin Private, not just Z Classic, but in general, always try and verify anything you read. Don't take anything at face value. Anything. Nothing at all. If you see an official statement from something, or you see someone say something, verify it, Google it, see what other people are saying, do some research, and that goes for what I'm saying as well. You know, I will always aim to provide 100% accurate information, but there will be, you know, maybe times where I say something and then it changes or whatever. But verify everything I say before you go and do anything. Check a review, check an article, check something else. Do your research. It really will save you a lot of money in the long run. Crypto trader, Reddit is full of morons. I couldn't even say morons there. Reddit is full of morons. Yeah, there are a lot of idiots there. That's why there's Lun. Yeah, what's that? Lun, L-U-N-Y-R. What's that? Oh, right, okay. I didn't know. I need to learn more about this. True information on blockchain. I need to learn more about the technical side of that kind of thing. Just checking Hit BTC, and there still isn't any wallet there. But as I said, there will be an official announcement for it. I'm dying to see what I'll get as a pending block. I'm at 69 of 100 confirmations, but I reckon it's going to be another hour or maybe even 2 hours before I get a confirmation of my mining block, so that I know roughly what kind of rate I'm getting with the mining. Lunar. Google Trends is going through the roof on BTCP. This is often a good sign on price. Crypto Midas, I hope you're right. I really do hope you're right, and I'm sure everyone else, perhaps not Eric, who is hoping to buy some Bitcoin private coins, but for the rest of us who have Bitcoin private coins, I think this is a good sign. And I think I think this is very important what you're saying. You know, it's a good sign, because I've seen a lot of Bitcoin private articles in Forbes and all these other magazines, and a lot of these magazines have been very critical of coins, but they've been fairly positive about Bitcoin private. And at the end of the day, a lot of people will say, oh, Bitcoin private is just that, you know, it's just ZK Snarks and Bitcoin. They're just using the Bitcoin name. I would agree that they have piggybacked off the Bitcoin name, but that's one of the reasons why I think it does well, you know, because it explains what it does. But there's lots of coins that are technologically better than other coins, but the coins that aren't as good are worth more. Hype, belief, and you know how the market believes in a coin, how people believe in a coin, it really does influence how a coin is priced. You could design the best coin in the world, but if no one gets behind it, if you've got a terrible marketing team, if you've got, you know, that kind of thing, it's no development, no one handling the Twitter page, you know, no one would buy, no one would believe in you, despite the fact it's a good coin. Danny was saying this is why Lunar will be great, guys. It's the future of knowledge sharing. You need to check that out. Yes, but there is very little data available on Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin private now, so Google isn't helping a lot. And what are you talking about, Fahad? Are you talking about the exchanges or the price? All you have to, with regards to price, all you have to do is monitor the twitter.com twitter.com/Bitcoin private, and check the Twitter pages of the exchanges, the supported exchanges, and make sure that you pay attention to when the wallet is available. When those are available, we'll send our coins there, we'll put in sell orders, and then you'll see the real price. If you don't see a marketplace with Bitcoin private with the price, with buy orders and sell orders going up and down, it means it's not available yet, which means that there isn't a price. Yeah, maybe Elite. Well, you could be right then, Elite. I've got 2 pending blocks. One at 7:55 p.m. like UK. So one from like 2 hours ago, one from an hour ago. It could be, what is it? Blocks 279840. I don't know. I don't know if there's any bugs. There could be problems with that. I'll need to check that. Thanks for subscribing, Matt. Hello to California, sunny California. I don't know. I don't know what's I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait until the pending blocks and mining speed is confirmed, and then I'll get an idea of what the mining rate is. 278. Yeah, those are the 2 blocks I've got. Those are the 2 blocks I've got. Elite. Yeah, but you should. I mean, it makes sense for me to be seeing them. But if you're seeing them and you've just started mining, then yeah, something could be wrong. And to be honest, I'd be reluctant to spend a lot of time mining there. And if the stats aren't right. Lunar, check out lunar.com. Okay, I'll do that, Danny. Well, for your benefit, Eric, I hope you get some Bitcoin private coins before it goes on to Binance. Or if not, you will be paying a hefty premium to get your coins. So, I'll wait for it to load up, actually. This is the website that Danny was talking about. Lunar, peer review articles, 0000. It doesn't seem to be active. Am I missing something? Is this just kind of a work in progress? Yeah, this doesn't seem to have anything. This seems like a work in progress. Yeah, it's not working. Any news on Binance if they're going to list BTCP? The application has been made, and by the terms and conditions of the application, they are not allowed to say whether they're accepted yet. The official announcement will not come from Bitcoin Private. It will come from Binance, and they'll say, we are very happy to announce Bitcoin Private. When they do that, they'll send out a tweet, and then Bitcoin Private will retweet it. When comes batch on exchanges? Not sure. I'm not sure, actually. It's like Wikipedia, but it's empty. Danny, is this your website or is that a friend's website? I can't see any information there. I am waiting on Bitcoin private on Trade Satoshi. The BTC just for Just went back up to buy in early if my coins, they're not counting to account for get-go. Right. It's kind of, it's funny because I want you to get Bitcoin private at a good price, Eric, but if you don't, it means that we're all making good money because the value of our coins are good. It's Loon. What? Loon, yeah. So there are some articles listed on that website. Like there's one for Ethereum, but it's just linking to a lot of articles and stuff. I don't know. All right, okay. Why was the website wasn't showing anything before? Reviewed an article. Why was it? All right, okay. Maybe there was a problem before. That's why I thought there was something wrong. Peer review articles, 0 review. All right, we go 3,000. Right, okay. Must have been something wrong with the website before. That's why I was saying you saw it yourself. There was something wrong. Blockchain. It looks like there'll be a lot of useful information there. So they released the beta of this last month, and people write articles. Okay. Stajin, how do you pronounce your name? When does BTCP come on exchanges? We're still waiting. We're playing the waiting game, and we're watching the Twitter page, and we're going to just see what happens. I just wanted to ask if you could go to the BTCP mining pool page and click on the official BTCP mining pool, the orange button. Okay, right, hold on. Are you referring to this page? BTCP mining pool page and click on an official BTCP mining pool, the orange button. I assume this is one ZNump. Oh, is this what someone was referring to? ZNump? Ah, right, okay. So I apologise to the person that was saying that earlier. I didn't know this is what this one was called, ZNump. I've not tried this yet. I could use this, but I like tracking everything through Awesome Miner, and I can do lots of things. Like I can check stats and all that easier. Sol rates and all that. Put about 1,000 Z Classic when it was at 150, and now my $100 is worth under 100. My only hope is Bitcoin private goes to. Well, the whole point. That's the thing, Matt. The whole point of Z Classic buying it at that price was to get Bitcoin private. So you've not lost out. You need to look at it, the full picture. But you could obviously sell your Z Classic now. Just hold them. I have both my Z Classic wallet and my Bitcoin private wallet created on Electrum. How do I claim my Bitcoin private? Michael, what you need to do is go to your Z Classic wallet, go to Get Seed. So you'll see something. It'll be like wallet seed. Find the seed phrase. It's like, it's a phrase. Sorry, there's a sentence of like 10, 12, 15, 20 words, whatever it is. Copy it. Go to the Bitcoin private Electrum wallet and go to new wallet, go to got seed or receive seed, and then paste it in and you'll get it. What do you think about the price of Bitcoin private when it comes on exchanges? Initially I said minimum $100. I'm thinking minimum 200 now, maybe 250, 300. I think it could spike even higher than that though. I think we could be talking 500 plus. It's looking good. It is looking good, guys. Matt just started mining on the Nomp app. I've not checked it out yet. I don't want to start up any mining whilst I'm streaming because the stream could crash because the graphics card would be used to do that as well. And I've got the graphics cards in SLI just now, so I couldn't even do one card to mine. Click select coin and then click Bitcoin private and the two addresses come up. I'll check out that app though. I'll download it. I'll see what it's like. See if it's any good. I'll check it out. Still no exchange support. I'm going to check out the mining again. I definitely think you're right. Who was it was saying there about the Z mining speed that's got 2 pending blocks? It does seem to be. That does seem to be an issue. In fact, I'll come over here. Mining speed, the pending blocks thing. Definitely something wrong with their stats. Definitely. Right. So Matt Woodward, what address are you using? 2 addresses come up. Still not received your Bitcoin private trade Satoshi. I think they did a statement the other day. Still be a few days, but just have to keep refreshing that Twitter page, or do the mobile notifications and check your emails, etc. I don't know when they're going to add it. You could be later. You might not get it later. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. I just saw VJ tweeted me about the Z-Nom thing. Thanks for that. I've got a red light on the bottom right of my BTCP election wallet, not connected. I don't know why it wouldn't be connected to the network. Mine's connects okay automatically. I've never run into any problems with the Electrum wallet connecting to the network. I've never even seen it like yellow or red. It's always green with me, so I don't know. Anyone know what would cause that? Anyone know what would happen? What was happening there? Saying that Bitcoin Cash will be the future of crypto. What is your opinion on that, and how will it compare to Bitcoin Private competitively? I don't know, Alex. I think in the short term, I think we have to accept the fact that Bitcoin Cash is doing very well. It's priced very well. A year down the line, things could be very, very different depending on how the launch goes, depending on how exchange support and all these kind of things. A long term, yeah, I think both of them are kind of well branded names. Cash, privacy, you know what I mean? So Cash has definitely got a future. In the short term, Bitcoin Cash will be higher, I think. In the medium and long term, we're going to see a lot. We're going to see a lot of coins change position in the coin market cap and see different coins adopted. And I don't know. I don't know which one will do better. Glad you got it sorted, John. Welcome to the coin gang. I hope you don't mind me answering some in the chat. Of course not, Matt. If you can help out anyone, I said this earlier, if you can help out anyone in the chat, please do. Is the Electrum BTCP Windows available? Yes, it is. If I find it, where is it? Where is it? Go to the Twitter, Bitcoin private Twitter page. You'll be linked to the Reddit page. You'll see the link there. Windows, Mac, and Linux. I prefer the Electrum wallet. I think it's quicker. I've not tried the desktop, but I just know in general the Electrum wallets are always very quick compared to the GUI ones. There it's there. Bitcoin private Electrum. Windows, Mac, is that the Linux file? It might be, I'm not sure. Joe Barrow says Bcash is easily manipulated. I do not trust Roger. I don't really know much about the coin, if I'm honest. Other than watching the price going up and down sometimes. Noob question here. Electrum wallet has my coin, but says not verified. Try using the seed key. I think some people got an error message with the private keys, with the private keys being entered. Try and recover your wallet using the seed from your Z Classic. See, I'm not sure if you did that before, but try and put in the seed, and I think you should be able to get your wallet and get your coins that way. Do you still have Z Classic? No, I sold on the first day for about, I think it was $11 or $12. Joe's saying hold Z Classic since it might go up again in the future. I agree. I agree that it could go up back in again. I've got some other coins. You know, I've got Bitcoin Private. I'm going to maybe try and get some Monero. So my attention is on other coins, but definitely I would like to pick up some Z Classic in the future at one point. Yeah, you need to unzip the file. Thanks for clarifying that. The Electrum file, with the Windows version anyway, is zipped up with 7Z, so you need to use the 7-zip program. You don't have to do that with the DMG file with the Mac. Just talking to my friend there. There's boxing on tonight, I think, when I go to watch. BTCP on Google is insane now. Are you watching Google Alerts or just watching Google? Let's say this myself. Let's see what's happening here. It's a good idea. Good idea, Danny, to do that. Right, okay. I had to put the private keys that were linked to the Z-Class wallet addresses. Chowdhury got his Bitcoin private coins in his Electrum wallet. Congrats. No problem, Tim. Thanks for watching. I'm sure I'll see you in the next one. And glad you got that sorted. Kalito, Team Wilder, and Josh Taylor. I've got no idea what you're talking about. Is this a troll? Is it spam? Could be. So I'm going to search for Bitcoin Private. And there will be a lot of news here. Look at that. This is still showing articles for it. Were you looking at Google Alerts, Dan? Is that what you were looking on, Google Alerts? Or were you looking at Twitter? Google Trends? Google Trends, I assume. Let's see. So. Let's see what's happening here. So, can we go past 4 hours, let's say. Let's see if we can extend that to past day. Yeah, definitely a spike. Definitely a spike there. I think that's when they announced the wallet and all that. Oh, sorry, Kalito. I don't even know which fight it is. And my friend said he really wants to see this fight. I didn't even ask which one it was. I says, yeah, come down, we'll watch it. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't calling you. I didn't mean to say that you were a troll. I just didn't understand the reference. Because I'm talking like, I was switching between that and that and that. Yeah, I'm not sure who it is that's fighting. He says it's a fighter he likes watching. He says it's going to be really good. It's on at 2 a.m. here though. So, you know, it's 10 o'clock at night here. But I'm really tired. But I think I'll maybe just stay up and watch it. It'll be a good fight. Well, from what he's saying. I don't know the fighters, but he keeps saying it's going to be a great fight. How do you keep Bitcoin private if it holds the Z Classic and Bittrex? Richard, you're going to have to wait until they give you the coins in a few days or a week. You're just going to have to wait. So, related topics. Yeah, it's definitely been searched a lot. I haven't seen any news, John, about when Bitcoin Private will be put on. Bittrex did say in their last announcement that it could be a week, but that was a few days ago, so I'm not sure. Crypto says BTCP gets much more traffic than Bitcoin Private. So I'll do a search for that. We'll see how that goes. Oh, I nearly clicked the stop streaming button because I'm an idiot. I had my mouse hanging over that button here. That was bad. Wow, you were right, Crypto. Wow. Let me see. Past day. Yeah, it shot up. Past, you know, if you put like the last 7 days or whatever. Yeah, it's definitely spiked there. Joe Bartles, yes, KuCoin will have Bitcoin private. It isn't listed there yet, though. It's not listed there yet. Well, we're waiting for the wallet and all that to be added. So we'll see what happens. So I'm going to quickly check my mining, see what's going on there. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with the stats with mining speed. There doesn't seem to be... I don't know. I'll need to keep checking that. Need to keep checking. Right, guys, I think I'm going to start bringing the stream to an end. Because my friend's going to come down. We're going to play some FIFA. Watch some TV and then watch the boxing and chill out. Thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate all you guys that have been helping each other out. I think we've covered most of the problems with the wallet. So hopefully, if there's anyone asking questions, they can maybe come through to this stream later, and they'll, you know, maybe can watch it and they can pick up what they need to do. But a lot of you guys have been. There's been people coming to the stream that didn't know what to do. There's been people that did know what to do and they've helped others. So, you know, thanks, guys. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, guys. I'll try and do another stream. I definitely want to do a stream when this hits the market because it's going to be great looking at the pricing. And, yeah, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting, especially, you know, because I've got a stake in the game. So, thanks, guys. I really do appreciate it. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll do a video tomorrow. Either a video or a live stream, depending. You know, if it comes to the market, I'll do a live stream. If it's not, I'll do a video. But stay tuned, guys. Do check out the Twitter pages of Bitcoin Private, KuCoin, hit BTC, and Trade Satoshi. Set up notifications and just pay attention to what's happening. When those exchanges add a Bitcoin Private wallet, you can send your coins there, and you know you can make money. But remember, don't sell under a price that you're not happy with. And if the price isn't what you want, keep the coins. I'm sending my coins to an exchange in the hope that if it goes really, really, really high, I will sell. But if it's not a good price, I'll hold the coins. Happily hold the coins. And I'll take it from there. So thanks, guys. I really do appreciate it. Stay tuned. I will do more videos and I will do another live stream over the next few days. I like this format. I like live streaming and just going live and talking to you guys. I really do enjoy it. I get a lot from it. So... welcome, Peter, Matt, Eric, Joe, John, Danny, Crypto, Joe, Richard, Matt, Daniel, everyone who's been commenting. I know I've missed out lots of people, but thanks for watching. I'll speak to you all very soon. Good luck. If you've got any questions, leave a comment in the video when this is, you know, processed, and someone will be able to, you know, answer you. No problem, Daniel. Again, subscribe, like, and all that kind of stuff. And I'll speak to you all very soon. Take care, guys, and it won't be long until we're talking about pricing, and we'll have an actual price. And we'll know how valuable our Bitcoin private coins are. Be sure to check out the mining. And if you are a mining, please do think about mining over the next few days. Even if you lose a little bit of money, just to help with transactions, deposits and all that. It'll help us all get the transactions and all that and move our money a little bit quicker if there's mining power there. So, oh, fingers crossed, guys. Until next time, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all very, very soon. Take care.